bard.
Interesting.
That's all you get for now.
All right, so recording now. Welcome to episode 5, I think it is, maybe.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we're missing Glassar right now.
Homie died.
We're just gonna say that he's like sleepwalking next to us.
He
for
was
now.
with us, right?
Yeah, he was with you guys, so that's a thing.
Can I just passively levitate him and have him follow us? Like pull some Vecna type shit.
I'll allow it. He's a kite.
You're with us now.
He is your guy's kite. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
So last we left off, you guys had finished up your succubus quest. Got lost on your way back to Glasgow. Made it to Istragar. Met Agatha Whitebane. She told you about some stuff, and she revealed to you that your charms had the power to either change your character or keep you guys from dying a combined total of 4 times total.
Right.
You went back to Glasgow, picked up a mission. Went to go check out the Hobgoblin camp, and after a nice fight and a close call to some fire, you found some children who revealed to you that they are from Drazeros, and you guys are now going back to Drazeros to drop them off. While this was happening, while you guys were on your way and fighting, it turns out that Saphira woke up, and the guild members brought her or pointed her in the right direction to you guys.
Damn, they didn't even escort her. That's fucked.
They said, yeah, that way. Go find him.
Hope he survives.
Turn left at the tree, keep going, and yeah.
So, spoiler alert, that means Mike just low-key invented a little bit of fast travel. Just a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? We could
Said-
say we want to go all the way across to the other side of the continent, and Mike would make it happen in an hour.
That's fair.
At the very least. We'll encounter one roadblock.
Maybe.
One group of bandits. All right.
Maybe.
Alrighty. So,
He
I
doesn't like
think
that we're dissecting.
I think where we left off was pretty much right after the battle. You guys didn't have a long rest yet.
No.
So you're chilling out there still.
I think we were on the way to where the.
Drazeros.
Yep.
I think
so,
I think we were about to start.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Something like that.
you guys would like to start to head to Drazeros, or you want to talk a little bit? You have your new friend, your old friend back here. She just shows up.
You should
It's
like,
a hero.
That's
Where-
crazy.
hold on, you should say,
How was
yo,
the
where you
coma?
been? Yo, where you been?
Sleeping. I got tired.
Well, what kind of curse did you inflict on freaking Glassar here? Now he's sleeping.
Are sleeping now.
Glassar's eyes are glassed over, and just like,
Or start snapping in different directions.
Jesus.
She doesn't have an answer. We'll have to get to the bottom of this sleep curse.
Right.
Real soon.
That's
I think that's our big enemy here.
That's the main quest.
Cure
we
sleep
finally
deprivation.
discovered
We finally
the
found
quest.
it.
Coming soon, episode 7, episode 6. It's the quest for sleep deprivation. Cure.
Episode 6, the start of the sleep
This-
part.
Oh my god.
all right. So,
I think we should head out.
Yeah,
All right.
Where do we have to go? Drazeros?
Drazeros.
so right now you guys
Sugar?
are a little ways off of the northern bridge of Drazeros.
Oh, we're not far.
You're still like a couple hours
Not
walk travel, at least. So, do you want to sort out ranks and start going?
We all
Yes,
know
if
where the
you're up
ranks
front.
are at. I'll take front. I'll take
Oh.
point. Everyone else is bitches.
We'll have the kids in the center,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
little,
sure, for sure.
little around them kind of thing.
Oh, I lean over to there's a boy and a girl, right?
Yes.
Before we start walking, I hand a dagger to the boy. He's what, 4?
Probably a little bit older. more like
okay,
6,
yeah.
but yeah.
Wait.
I hand one of my daggers and say, just in case.
Yo, that's Thorfinn in the making right there.
Okay, so you have Ombre in the front. How far off are you, Ombre? Like just right in front, like, or
Pretty close this time because I had to double back to give the kid the dagger.
Okay. Other ranks.
I'll be in the middle with the kids.
Okay.
I'll be.
You're riding on their shoulders.
Yeah. Wait, what are we doing,
No, we're about to
Diamond?
speak guys, I like to think.
I'll be behind Ombre.
Okay. I'll be next to the kids on the other side. Then
Okay.
Tafira could be behind
Okay. Alrighty.
children.
So
Protect.
you start making
Sorry.
your way over to Drazeros. Everyone, just give me a quick perception roll, real quick.
Awesome.
Just Curvis, you know.
Oh, I almost had a nat 20.
Oof, that's bad.
Ooh, somebody's got to mute Discord.
I got 10.
18.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Passing one.
Nick.
Kate, what'd you get?
I
Got
know.
10.
I ain't
10.
seeing
10.
shit, man.
Okay.
I'm looking at that big old booty in front of me.
Do you always have -1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are making your way through towards the northern bridge of Drazeros, and as you get closer and closer, you hear something, and none of you are able to notice it quickly enough.
I have an 18.
Was it 18? Oh, damn.
None of you are able.
Gain a 20.
None of you are able to notice it quick enough. And there is an impromptu firebomb that is thrown at you guys. So everybody
God dang.
here needs to make a DC or make a Dex saving throw, please.
Do the kids have to make one too?
Yep, I got it.
Oh my god, kid's about to die, bro.
17, baby.
16.
Ooh,
Yo,
24.
they
Yo,
hit a
me and
raw
Ombre.
17.
Yo, me and Ombre yeeted that fucking shit.
No,
So
we yeeted ourselves out of the way.
so Dito and Ombre. Kate, what'd you get? Sorry.
24?
Okay, Dito, Ombre.
Damn.
Is that nat 20?
No, 19 plus 5.
Nice. So Dito, Ombre, and Zenvira will take half of this damage, but the rest of you will take the full damage. Everybody will be taking 4 damage. Again, Dito, Ombre, and Zenvira will be taking half of that.
Yo, boys, we should have long rested.
Yo, we should, because I'm kind of sick.
No, we should have.
We probably should have.
I was at full health somehow, so I don't.
Me
I
too.
The kids were able to narrowly make it move out of the way, so they will also only take half the damage. But then they are now
HP do they?
they're now a little hurt. Out of the smoke, while you guys have dodged out of the way, or tried to, you see 2 hobgoblins with spiky shoulder pads and great axes,
Bitches again.
and they look at you, and they see the kids, and they say, "You're not going anywhere. We're taking you back."
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblins.
Same as the camp.
So roll for initiative, please.
Awesome.
I'm fucking you guys.
Oh, no, I'm
Ooh,
getting to him first. Fuck
19.
you.
What do you roll, Ombre?
Oh! We both got 17.
I got 19.
All right.
I forget, what's the tiebreaker for initiative?
Speed.
Dex. Something modifier.
So Ombre's got
I
you.
always think it's Dex.
Wait, so by speed, do you mean literally who rolled
Like
first?
The
No,
walking speed,
you're-
walking speed.
Oh, yeah, walking
Why is
speed.
that the tiebreaker? That's so weird to me.
Because it's how fast you are. Because your initiative is
Verb.
just like,
I could just fucking send a fireball faster than he can run.
but like, he can quicker than you can.
Got you there.
Yeah. All right. So boop 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 boop. It will be Zenvira's turn first. I'll say you guys scattered a little bit. So, Zenvira, you are about 35 feet out from the closest one.
How many are there?
There's 2.
And one
How
of them
close are
launched
they?
a fireball.
Sorry.
Then one of them launched a fireball. We don't know.
You can assume so. They just like threw impromptu fireball fire
Okay, I
potion
was
at you guys.
thinking it had a like legit fireball. To be
No,
Yeah, that's
like
what I
like a
thought too, but
not like a potion,
now it
and it
seems
just
like some fire.
Okay. Like a
so
spell fireball.
so it'll be so Zenvir is up now. One of the guys is up next, and then Ombre is on deck after that.
Okay. I guess. Are those 2 very close to each other? Probably, right?
They're separated by like 5 feet.
So if I have to run and hit someone with my sword, I'm gonna be the closest one to both of them, and they're gonna kill me.
They might not kill you. I don't know.
Weak. Okay, I will. I'll just take my short sword. Okay, I'll do a two weapon
Sure.
attack. Short sword, dagger.
Sure.
The short sword is the main weapon.
Uh-huh.
So, do I roll for
Roll the hit.
the main one?
Yep. You roll the hit
Or
on both
both?
of them.
Okay.
Okay. That'll hit.
Damage or do the other one?
I roll for damage now on that. Yep.
And another one?
And then just roll the hit on that one also. And then this one, that will not hit.
Damn, a 15?
Yep.
Oh, man.
All right. So,
I'm gonna die, bro.
Okay.
Wait, so how's he looking? Actually, I didn't hit him that hard. Just 5.
So this guy's up now, and he will try to. Or it's the other guy actually. So he's gonna. He's gonna run up to Saphira and try to attack you.
Back, bro? That dude ran?
Well, he's like behind you guys, so now you,
Oh.
Saphira, are in the front. Ombre's in the back.
Oh.
I'm in the back.
Now you are, because they attacked you from behind.
Oh.
So
Oh, I thought they were from.
I thought it
coming
was from the
of us.
front. Yeah.
sorry,
Okay.
didn't make it clear. But that's gonna happen. Zenvir, he is gonna run by you. Do you want to take an opportunity attack or no?
Yes, sir.
All right, roll the hit.
What would be the reason to not?
If you wanted to use your bonus action for something else.
No, I'll attack him.
Okay. Roll a hit.
That's cool.
That'll hit. Give me damage, please. All right. Cool. That's good. All right. And now he is going to attack Saphira with his great sword. And he actually also has multi-attack, so he gets to attack twice with it. And he misses both times. That's crazy.
That's
What a
great.
loser. What a loser.
That's crazy. So Ombre's up, Noctonic's on deck.
All right. How far am I from the closest guy?
You are. You're 25 feet from the closest guy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run up and fuck this guy up. I'm actually gonna two-hand short sword dagger.
Sure. Roll the hit.
Eesh.
That's gonna miss.
And then dagger 2, right?
Yep.
Yay, something.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Hey.
Roll for damage. You don't get your proficiency bonus on that damage though, so it's just the D4,
Yeah.
I think.
Just a 4.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. Noctonic, you're up. Saphira, you're after that.
The guy furthest is he within 60 feet of me?
Excuse me?
The guy the furthest one, is he at least 60 feet or within 60 feet?
He's 35 out.
All right. I want to hit him with ice knife.
Sure. Roll the hit.
I'm gonna do it on the second level.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right, so that's a 22.
That'll hit. That's good.
And then I forget. So hold on. I just want to make sure I read this right. So I know we used to make a dexterity save.
I need to. Okay. What's the
But
difficulty?
first, Hold on, let's see. On a hit, target takes 1d10 piercing damage. So I guess let me just roll that quick. He takes 3 damage, and then he has to target each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed a dexterity saving throw of 13.
Okay, so Zenvir is the only one next to him. So
At the farthest one?
yeah.
Wait, I didn't attack the one that's okay. I didn't specify.
The closest one that ran up.
So the one that Zenvir attacked is in front of Zenvir, and then the other one's turn.
Oh, ran past me and went to.
Yeah, the other one ran past and
Haley.
attacks
Oh,
Saphira.
it's okay. Dex saving.
That's why you got the
Wait,
the
I have to
opportunity
take
attack.
2d6 of cold damage if I'm not saved.
Apparently. Unless Mike wants to be nice and be like, oh, you could do
I
something else.
guess not. Okay. Okay. What do I need to beat?
13.
13? Okay, come on. Ah, fuck. I got a 9. No.
But the good news is you also hit the Hobgoblin Captain with that. So
Oh, so because I classed it at second level, it's actually gonna be 3d6.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, bro.
all right, so John, you can roll for damage on that. 3d6, please.
Holy
You
crap.
If you click multiple times on the dice, it adds up, or it does multiple dice.
8.
That hurts.
Sorry.
Crazy. Wait, what is that if like I double? Oh, it has to be damage, I'm assuming.
If you just click on the normal like dice, like D, whatever, on the bottom left, and you just keep clicking, it adds more.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Saphira, you're up, followed by the guy right in front of you, and then it'll be Dito's turn.
Sorry.
Okay.
So one of them is like right next to me, right?
Right in front of you. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with my double-bladed scimitar.
Sure. Roll for hit, please.
And can I do the
Yep. So that
D4?
misses.
what is that called?
Your bonus action. Let me double check this. Boop boop boop. Double bladed.
Do you mean the
Wait.
bonus you get from like one of the Paco's things?
Yeah. Wait.
Yep. Okay. So you miss, so you can't do it because you didn't hit them.
Oh.
But that's okay. That's okay. All right. Hobgoblin's up now. Dita will be next, and then we're wrapping back up to Zenvira. So the Hobgoblin in front of Saphira will. No, this one's in front of Zenvira. So the one in front of Zenvira will now see that she's hurt, and he'll try to push her aside and run for the kids.
Jesus.
So
Damn, why is he coming for the Medusi like that?
So Zenvira, please make
Can I attack?
a strength. Yeah. So first make a strength saving throw to see if he pushes you out the way.
What if I fall into it, right? And I roll, I like a little tuck and roll and get up faster. You know, use the momentum instead of a strength. No.
She's basically
Sure,
saying I'm trying to
Sure.
use
Roll
Really?
roll a dex. Roll a
tactics
dex
out
instead.
here.
Dex saving throw.
Dex saving. Come on. Fuck. Okay. So it's 13. 13.
All right. So you're able to narrowly escape as he tries to push you, and you just dodge, right? He's now leaving your space, so you can opportunity attack him if you'd like.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the ankles.
Go for the ankles.
Am I on the ground? I'm kind of on the ground.
You dodge rolled, so you can be.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm kneeling down, so I'm low to the ground.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to go for the ankles, go for the feet, so he falls or something.
Okay.
I'm gonna fall, but
All right.
okay. Short sword.
Roll a hit.
Wait. Let me think this through. Okay, yeah, short sword.
Well, actually,
What?
sorry.
What, actually?
You already used your opportunity attack on the other guy, so you don't get this one.
What?
Only
It's
a
not
one?
like a new round?
Yeah, because it's a bonus action. You only get for every round you get an action, reaction, and bonus action, It's not the end of the round yet.
This is like
what I
a
mean
this
is
is
like every single.
Yeah, the cycle.
like when it gets back to my turn. But
Right.
isn't it like a opportunity counts as a bonus action?
Right. So you already used your bonus action on the first guy that ran past you, right?
Oh. Do I have an extra one? I'm a rogue, bro. We got some extra something, right?
Well, let's look.
I think you get an extra bonus action actually.
Cunning
Features.
action. No, but it's just to take it for dash, disengage, hide. Fast hands, you can use bonus action. Sleight of hand, thieves' tools, disarm, nothing really. Oh, I understand. Bonus action, reaction. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry to get your hopes up. You are able to dodge roll out, but you cannot attack him because you're out of breath from that sick ass dodge roll. So he's now a couple feet away from the children who have actually run back behind Dito, who was the furthest one from them.
Does that mean I get an opportunity attack? 'Cause I wasn't next to the kids.
No, so you dodged out the way, and then the kids were kind of in the openish, so they just ran back.
Why did I dodge? I didn't dodge.
You're like he ran like
initial.
yeah, so like
thing,
you're
right?
here, he went this way.
What a douche.
I know. Okay.
Damn.
So now he's like in front of Dito, not right in front of Dito, or not right on top of Dito, in front of Dito. Dito, it's your turn. And then we'll come back up to Zenvira.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be like a fucking wall for these kids. So I'm protecting these kids from
Yo.
my life. So I'm gonna fucking swing at that man's kneecaps with my warhammer.
The
and
kneecaps
take
with
out
the
his fucking
warhammer.
legs. I'm
mean,
busting his fucking kneecaps, bro. This man will never play basketball again in his life.
Go for
Alright, I'm
hit.
on the hit.
Let me see if you hit.
Oh, I'm fucking big hitting that man's kneecap. That shit.
Are you?
Bust.
Are you? Are you?
Am I?
Are
Don't
you?
scare me like that.
Now you are.
That's
You are.
solid
You
hit.
are. Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Yeah, you are.
Homie had that nice
Oh, God.
16 armor class.
Yeah, you hit. You hit.
All right, awesome.
Okay. 4. Okay, solid 4. All right. Nice. Is that all?
I could do more.
Well, you want to like move?
Oh, dude, I'm stonewalling in front of these kids, bro.
Okay, so right in front
Yeah,
of him.
dead ass, bro.
right.
Nobody's getting past me.
Cool.
He's the only one
kneecap,
who
bro.
can never mind.
What? What?
I was gonna make it bad.
We're
for
gonna make
you.
a joke.
Yeah, I was gonna make it bad for you.
Go ahead.
Anyways, it's Zenvira's turn. And then it'll be the other hobgoblin's turn. And then Ombre. So Zenvira.
Ombre notices that this battle is just about over, so he reaches into his sack and busts out.
Just about over.
Ombre just
How much health you got left anyway?
8.
What the fuck am I
Zenvira, you're up. Let's go.
Me?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Baby.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You hit me hard, bro. I don't have much HP. Okay. So only one is at the kids, right?
Yeah. So you
And
have
the other one.
one that's
Okay.
he looks pretty hurt in front of Dito, and then you have the other one that still looks pretty good that is surrounded by Ombre and Saphira at the moment.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to go. I'll go help Dito with the kids. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go run over there and I'm gonna like Black Widow this shit. So I'm gonna do 2 weapon still. Oh, hi Ellen.
I love this.
Early. Me, Manny, Catherine ate that.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm coming to Smoky Bones with you.
You got your own table?
I can't keep all that.
Oh, thanks so much.
That's what I bought for you. Remember that day? When I came out for Smoky Bones?
That was good.
John, I noticed you haven't screamed yet.
There's nothing scream worthy yet.
You can yell at Ellen.
Are you home alone?
You're wasting it.
What Ellen like?
You can
Don't
yell
do
at it. You can yell at Ellen.
Oh, is that big?
So, how you guys doing? How's your week going?
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Okay.
Good pee break, good pee break.
Okay.
Impromptu pee break, half an hour in. Thanks to Ellen.
Glissar is standing in the corner. He's kind of like juggling with his bow and arrows. He's going in like a big circle, like in cartoons how like they toss one up and it's got like a big arc, and then so they're going like
I
this.
I guess my levitate ended because I was in combat.
Yeah. Can we not use Glissar as like a meat shield,
If you want to.
No.
I mean, Mike does have access to his character.
If
You
you
just have him stand next to the kids, so it's another target to hit.
If
before
you'd like
getting
to, I was just gonna keep him as a.
No, I'm just kidding. Keep him safe. Keep him
Comic
safe.
relief.
He can sleepwalk
Put him
over
by the
there.
kids.
but-
Just flop him by the kids.
No, don't.
No, he's
How much HP does he have? Does he have a lot?
Like 23, I think.
25.
Something like that.
25. Oh, he kind of has a good amount.
Yeah, don't skimp out on Khan, guys. Khan is important.
And Noctonic did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's standing in the corner like this right now. The hobgoblins are just like kicking around a rock. They're kicking a rock back and forth to each other. Noctonic is
Damn, he
peeing
has
on
the
a tree.
second most health.
Huh?
He has the second most hit points.
And he's the furthest
and
away from
Ombre
owl
has
fights.
24. I know. Yeah. What is that?
So fucking
That is-
funny.
That is such a good point.
So I have the third most, and I'm the asshole who's always in the biggest
I'm
trouble.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jesus, man.
At least
It's so
Dito's up
funny
in the front with
doing
me usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Big Health.
Big man.
All
Okay.
right, we're back.
We're back.
Okay.
Welcome back, team.
We're
Hey.
back.
That was a crazy lapse in judgment we all just had.
Okay, so what happened? So Zenvira, you went to go
I'm
attack
gonna
the
attack.
hobgoblin. You want Black Widow this shit?
Yep. Someone like jump all on his back.
Oh, with the.
That's funny. Sick.
I feel like this is more like Drax, but
Oh, not like Drax. I don't know. Like choose little.
Oh,
I
do
got
the-
my acrobatics, bro.
like
so
the
I'm all up.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're trying to grapple him?
Yes. Sure. Yeah, that's the word.
Grapple. All right, yeah. You can roll for. I'll allow an acrobatics roll.
Really?
I'll
Okay.
allow it.
Okay. Acrobatics. Okay. That's kind of the same.
Jesus.
21.
Oh, anyone.
All right, so you're able to grapple him, like do that cool thing where like you jump up, legs across the neck, pin it, like flip him over type of thing, on the ground, and like you punch him like.
Whoa. With a weapon though. I don't.
You
do
punch him
much
with a weapon.
Just my fist.
You punch him with a weapon.
Okay.
Okay, so give me 1d6 plus 2.
Oh, okay. 6.
Total
6 plus 2.
8. All right, sick. So how would you like
Did
to
he
kill
just show us
this?
his dick?
How would you like to kill this guy?
I did it the first session, remember?
True.
But
I don't. I have to go back and look at that.
I think it was before we started recording, though.
No, we have session 0 recorded.
No, like, before we started the recording.
today.
I want to see your dick.
Okay, so I'm, all grappled around, whatever, stabbed him, and then, because he's, I throw him away. I like
throw him away.
Yeet him
Just-
somewhere else.
Yeetus, fetus, deletus. I get it.
Yep.
Nice.
He did. So the kids won't see, They don't need to see that dead hobgoblin.
Word. All right, he's dead. Big dead. All right.
Dead.
Big dead.
It is now the
Oh, and I'm also now me and Dito are protecting the kids. Just
Yes.
so I'm there ready.
yes.
She's like, please, guys, I'm still a good person.
Yes. All right. Now, it's the other guy that is in front of Saphira and Ombre, and he saw that, and he's like, oh my god, and he's gonna take his great sword, and he's gonna try and hit Saphira and then Ombre.
2 people?
Get that
Found him
multi-attack.
once. Is he getting pissed
Big
at me?
axe.
Saphira, what's your armor class?
Um,
14.
14. So
oh yeah.
he hits Saphira for
14? Wait, all of us.
for 8 health, for 8 damage.
Oh.
And he misses Ombre.
Yeah, boy.
Nice, nice. All right.
Wow, the one made the difference.
So Ombre, you're up, followed by Noctonic.
Okay. This dude is about to get bodied
Yep.
by Paco's nimble wood.
Word.
And I'm gonna use the empowerment
Okay. Sure.
because
I
I don't
forgot
trust
about
I don't trust my rolls. Should have trusted my rolls.
All right, that'll hit. That'll hit. Damage, please.
Oh, ignore that.
8.
8.
That's a good hit, baby.
Nice. That's a big boy hit right there.
All right. Noctonic, you're up, followed by Saphira.
All right. I'm going to. Oh, no, not that. That would be
Remember,
very.
there's people close to him.
Not the
No,
ice
I
type.
tried the burning hands, thinking it was heat metal, and I almost fucking annihilated some people. Yeah, I'll just do magic missile at the second level.
Magic missile. All right.
So it's 2d4
All right. Go ahead and roll that.
plus 1. Why do you only roll?
Do I get an extra D4 damage?
For
My empowerment? I believe it says I do because I feel like
Oh.
mine's different than everyone else's.
mayhaps.
Mine's +2. Mine's +2 on attack rolls and
Yes.
D4 damage.
Sorry, go ahead and roll for that damage.
Sorry if I steal this kill, John. Okay, no, I won't.
No, you're good.
I
Okay.
wanted that extra point.
All right. Noted.
Just another little tickle.
Noted. Okay.
Okay, so mine's not in the double roll advantage.
Yeah.
Mine's +2.
I think the only person that has that is John.
Glissar. No, I think Glissar has it.
Or Glissar.
Wait,
'Cause
has
mine's the same as you, +2 on attack. And 1
Glissar
D4.
and Saphira
Advantage
do,
roll.
I believe.
I have advantage on hit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mm,
I thought they were all the same.
Okay.
me too,
So,
until just now.
Saphira, you're up. What would you like to do? Followed by Dito.
Shit.
I would like. He's right in front of me again.
Yeah.
I like to hit him with my double-bladed scimitar.
Do it. Do it up.
Fuck him up.
Do it up. Do it up.
The big damage. Big damage.
Ooh, that misses.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh, sorry.
She's still sleepy. She's
Still
still
sleeping.
recovering
Still,
from her
she had a long
sleepy.
walk.
tiredness. So she
She ran here.
Yeah,
All
she's
right.
not 100 piggy right now. She's not 100.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, it's
Dito.
okay. It's okay. We got time.
Dito, go
Alright.
ahead.
So that guy's still in front of me with the busted kneecap.
No, that guy's dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
dead.
all right, bet.
Yeah, the other
So
guy's
where's
just
the other hobgoblin?
20 feet out,
Oh, all right,
surrounded by
I'll follow him.
Saphira and Ombre.
Is he facing me or is he?
He's facing relatively you.
Okay, word. I'm just gonna run up to him and just fucking body his ass with my hammer. I'm gonna do a nice swing at his chest and
His
just
chest.
crush his ribs.
Just
Ooh.
Just fucking big old swing. Oh yeah, nah, he getting fucked up.
yeah, that hits. That'll hit.
Well, hit the big damage.
Oh, that's
man.
a big hit.
That's a
Hey.
big hit, baby.
That's a grand slam, son.
That's a big
Got
hit.
a 1, 2, 3, 4 broken ribs.
And and you hit him, and his body goes
Oh,
back,
nice.
and it hits the ground, and he's like big hurt, and he takes his greatsword, and he like kind of stands himself up. He's like, Gah. And he says, "This isn't over. We'll be." And as he says this, you hear something whistling through the wind. Two things whistling through the wind. Frou, frou. And the first thing hits him square in the chest. And the second one hits him in the head. And the second one transforms into a half elf. And it's someone with a crest, someone with armor. Leather armor that looks pretty sick. It's nice and polished, and he's got a longbow strapped to his back, and he's got a white sash on his waist that's hanging off, and you see the letters DC engraved on this, and he's holding this hobgoblin by the hair, and he pulls out his arrow. He throws the hobgoblin on the ground, and he takes his longbow out again. He unholsters it and draws his arrows at you guys, and he says, "Where did you get those kids?"
They were in
A camp of hobgoblins. They were kidnapped.
And we just rescued him. Where the
We
fuck
were
were
taking
you?
them back to their homes.
For you, and I wave my wand at him like, bitch.
Yeah, and I'm ready to like rear back with my hammer.
My wand.
Where the fuck were you,
Yeah,
man?
I said,
We
well,
had to save these kids. Almost burned them to death, but we saved them.
He starts aiming around at you guys, and he says, "I'm the guard on watch for the Drazeros Crusaders."
Do a better job.
Yeah, you're not doing a very fucking good job, homie.
He starts to lower his bow because he recognizes these kids a little bit. He's seen them around town, and he says, "Is what they're saying true?" And
Yeah.
and he hears
this
You
very
actually did
announcement
that.
saved me,
strong,
and this
you're
nice
right.
and Zephyra here fucking shake that hobgoblin.
They were trying to kill you, child, so you relax.
he
Okay?
surprisingly, that is exactly what the little girl says. And he unholsters or he undraws his arrow. He holsters it and puts his longbow back on his back, and he says, "All right. Thank you for saving these children."
Mhm.
Where are their parents?
He says, "I'm not sure right now. We just heard that they went missing a few days ago, so we've been on the lookout. We haven't
Well, bring him
A
back.
few days.
we haven't heard much.
Bro,
Apparently
the camp was like right here.
Yeah,
You
it was
were
like
like-
half a day's
These are
walk, man.
shit.
Come on.
you guys were like a couple hours out from it."
Oh,
A couple
alright.
hours? Come
Yeah,
on,
it's-
man.
And they've been looking for days? Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
guys.
saw wind smoke signals. Went, oh, let's go over there.
So now we know how good these Drazeros
Vera,
Crusaders are, and they're not that
I don't
good,
trust
guys.
this fucking guy.
So he says, "All right. Let's get these kids back to their parents then."
We? You mean us? You
And he
can go
says-
fuck off.
Lead the way. You take the
Hey,
shortest
you
way
speaking
back.
French, my boy?
He said he says
What is French?
he says Drazeros is kept we've been on high alert since these kids went missing.
So let's bring him back. Let's go.
He says, "I'll need to escort you back."
Okay. Keep walking. We're right here, man.
Okay.
Lead the way.
So you guys start to follow him?
Yeah,
Sure.
but the kids are staying with like near us.
Skeptically.
Okay.
Do the kids trust this guy? Does it seem? Or are they staying with us more?
Roll.
Excuse me, do you know this man right here? This fucking Drazeros Crusader? Is he a
He
stranger?
said
Like,
that,
show
he
me
said
on
that
this
he's
fair
friends
where
with your
he
dad.
trusts you.
She goes up to him, tugs him on his like on the crest
Sash.
thing, on the sash crest thing, and says, "What's the password? My parents' password." And he says, "Motherfucker." And she says, "He's good."
Alright, just
Oh.
making sure.
Okay,
You
so
know,
they trust this guy?
strange
Okay.
men coming down the woods with a bow and looking like fucking Jesus out here.
The
On
the
phone, too.
the older brother nudges you guys and says, "Yeah, dad knows strangers won't curse to little kids, so that's the password."
I'm pretty sure we did
That's-
like 50 times to you guys.
So you guys are following him back, and along the way you hear the kids, because you ask them like about do you trust him? He says he's with the Drazeros Crusaders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he.
You forgot.
Isn't it your lore?
Sorry, I didn't know what you asked. There's a lot of things happening, guy.
That makes me scared because there's really not much happening to us.
So he.
That we know of.
So the kids the kids say, yeah, the Crusaders are the Guild of Drazeros. We know about them. We haven't really seen many up close.
Oh, really?
I lean over and
you
say,
ever hear of the
"How
you ever hear of the
no.
Gladiators Guild?
So she kind of like gasps a little bit and kind of moves away from you a bit, and she says, "Daddy says that the gladiators are bad."
Are
Only
we?
him,
Because
he's
we
the
just
lowest
saved
rank.
you guys.
All right, way to go,
Why?
Dito."
Why are
What?
they bad? Why your dad say that?
She says, I don't know, something about the what are they called? Sorry, let me look at this. Hold on.
There's a
Are you
dispute
drinking boba?
against.
I also love to like to imagine that Dito asked this question straight up covered in blood and was like menacing look asking kids what's
Wait, what?
bad
Wait, what
about
blood do I have? I don't have blood on me.
us?
You do?
Hitting the fucking hobgoblin.
No, don't you
I
have
fucking
blood?
smashed his kneecap and hit this man's chest. What blood? I don't
you
have
have blood?
flashing weapon.
No, you have blood from the beast, right? I think.
And we never showered.
You guys didn't say you wanted to shower, so I don't.
You got,
We actually have to
like,
shower.
I don't think there are showers in this world.
Yeah, you gotta roll for athletics to make sure you get in all the nooks
No,
and
bro,
crannies.
you gotta make it to a lake.
Yeah, that's facts. All right, next inn we're staying at, I'm taking a bath.
Okay, so the kids, what did you say to the kids? Sorry, Dito.
You ever hear of the Gladiators Guild? Why do you not like the Gladiators Guild?
Okay.
Why is your dad such an asshole?
Yeah. So
Whoa.
I don't think you said that. So I'm not.
No, I didn't say
I'm gonna
that.
say
No,
that
don't
you didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that.
That was in the recap.
Yeah. So that's the abridged version.
The abridged version.
So
yeah.
she says I don't know, something
Who's
about
longer?
the queen and the king of the cities. That the brother says she hasn't really heard too much about it, but apparently there was some sort of dispute between the two, and the gladiators are supposed to be bad. Are you guys gladiators?
No. Just another guild we heard of.
I'm a wizard.
Yeah, we're
We're just
looking.
explorers.
We're
looking
just
to
a
see which
merry
guild
band of
Shut the
adventurers.
fuck up, Gito. We're trying to find which guild pays the most.
AK.
It's better, sounds better to kids, you idiot. Shut up. Stop talking. You're
roll
making things worse.
roll for deception.
Wait,
Oh.
am I deceiving though?
Well, you
Sorry,
said
he's
okay.
trying to
No,
be an
so they asked if you're gladiators, and Dito said no.
Oh,
So
I'm
Dito
rolling for
Dito
deception?
roll for deception.
All right, bet.
Ombre is looking for that money.
Oh fuck. Oh no, it's a 7. Oh good.
Okay, so
Yeah,
he
that's
says
still not
good.
he looks at you and he
That's not
says he kind of just like says like okay, and starts to and like grabs like kind of shoulders his sister and just walks.
I look at Ombre. Tell these little fucks are onto us.
Yeah, cause you're a fucking idiot.
Shut the fuck up.
Why are you talking? Like,
I don't know.
All right, so whoops. Boop. So you guys are walking. You end up passing the bridge, and you see this the person character. You see the character with you pass by and converse briefly with a few of the other guards that were on the other side of the bridge. They also have these sashes with the crest on it, and they let you through.
Wait, can I ask a question to the DM?
Yeah.
our armor, gladiator armor or
Mhm.
whatever, is that like on? Can they tell that we're?
You're
It's
not
always on.
it's always on, but you're not a high enough rank that anyone could like pick it out easily at the moment.
Would know. Okay.
But somebody with high perception could.
Yeah, if they wanted to like really look at you, then
Mhm.
they might be able to see it.
Then like
But
they can catch our lie.
yeah,
It'll only take this kid saying one thing for somebody to start looking into us.
okay. So, boop boop boop. Scrolling up. Okay. Boop 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 boop. Okay. So, you finally arrive in Drazeros, and the crusader that you're with directs you to look for. Sorry, hang on. Directs you to look for the High Temple. He asks if you guys have any other questions for him.
Do we even bring it up? Do we even...
No, I don't think so. Because
Okay.
I'm keeping my mouth shut for the
as
rest
like
of
a,
this
can I whisper to the group real quick so the guy won't hear it?
Sure.
Just remember, because I remember that when we were in Ishtagar, Miss Whitebane or whatever, the lady, she said that there was dispute against our towns right now. So I think we don't need to say that we're from Glasgow, we're gladiators and stuff like that.
Oh, so we're
Moving
getting our story
forward,
straight right
don't
now.
even yeah, we won't even mention where we're from.
Alright, what if they
or,
do? If they ask us where we're from?
we're explorers. So we
I
just
got
met.
it.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
do the talking. I got it.
All right, we're
Like, well, yeah. I
Let
don't
the
think we need
little
to say we're
garden
from
gnome talk.
Glasgow, and definitely don't say we're part of the Gladiators Guild right now before they.
yeah,
Just
just
like
lie
go.
to these little children that obviously know I'm fucking lying.
But yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So
Story
Let's
straight.
go.
so you say no, we're good to the crusader.
Oh no, someone
Wait,
else
what
is
did he say?
talking for us.
He asked if you guys have any other questions or like, are you guys good?
How much
Wait,
longer
wait. Did he say to for us to go to where? High
So he
Temple?
directed you guys to go to the High Temple
For what?
And he asked if we had any more questions of him.
to
That's
to
it.
try and get the
Are the
kids.
parents there for the kids?
He says they were there a few nights ago praying.
Oh, so
the-
he's telling us to go to the temple because that's where the parents are.
He believes that the parents might be there.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I didn't understand. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know why he was telling us to go there.
Yep.
Well, ring the bells, my guy. You got kids.
We'll go ahead and try to find these kids' parents.
Okay. So you guys are gonna try to find your way to the High Temple.
Yep.
Duh.
Yeah, ask for
Sure.
directions.
Yeah, let's
Easy
go.
here.
All right, coolio. So, excuse me. You guys are walking around through the city of Drazeros, and it's a pretty well kept city. Most of the city is built by stone bricks, but there's something about this town that seems safe. You make your way over to a very large building that has what looks like some sort of religious crest on it, and you are able to try to kind of figure out that might be the High Temple, and you go ahead and you walk in. You're greeted.
Hello?
Do you talk like that at church?
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't even say anything.
Anyone here?
You're greeted by by an individual wearing some tan colored robes, and he approaches you and says, good evening.
Charles Manson, I presume.
He says, no, the name's Quaff.
Give me
Wow. Wow.
Quap.
Cool.
Listen, man,
Would you just like hit your keyboard like that and whatever came out?
I found a new thing to help me make characters, because making characters is a lot, and there was a name, okay?
Cool.
The dude's name is Quaff.
I love-
Okay.
I love him already.
Is that QUOF? Is that
AF.
AF?
Q,
Quaff?
U,
I would-
A,
I-
whoa,
I would have
nice.
thought it was KW, honestly.
No, I knew it was be a QU.
Well, that was QU for sure.
Wow.
Motherfucker wearing a tan robe, definitely QU.
Yeah. So so Quaff is one of those the Aarakocras. So he's one of the bird peeps. So under the robes you can see like
That's why his name's Quaff.
yeah, you can see his beak protruding out through the robe, and you can see some feathers peeking out of his robes a little bit. But he looks at you, and he says, "Hello, how can we help you today, this evening in the High Temple?"
We're looking for their parents. I just pointed at the kids.
He looks
They've been missing for like 2 days.
He
Brought
looks-
them back.
he looks right over you since you're tiny, and he
You
says,
didn't have to at that point.
You're about the same height.
Yeah, but if he's tall, he doesn't have to look over me.
he just looks right over you. And he says, "Oh my, yes, please, quickly, come this way. The parents are praying at the right now." And he
I'm your Lord and
he-
Savior. Then I brought their kids.
he leads you through the entryway into the main, I'll call it auditorium. I don't know the word. Into the main auditorium where inside of the rows of seats you see two individuals, an older man and woman of halfling
we're
race. And they're praying, and as they look up to a statue of the god Arion. What would you like to do?
Kids. And kind of like point, like, go.
Are the kids
Okay.
not running to go see their parents?
That's just sure. Okay, so now they're like, Mom and Dad, and they the man and woman, and they turn around and they see the kids and like, oh my god, and they run together, and they all embrace each other tightly, and you hear the parents yelling out, "Thank Arion, Arion, you blessed us today. Thank Arion, oh dear God, dear Arion, thank you." And they
Some other people today?
the father looks up and sees this group of adventurers, and after embracing with his family, that's once again reunited, he walks over to you guys and extends his hand to shake someone's hand. He just extends it in the middle of the group. He doesn't really know who the leader is. And he says, "Thank you so much." And he grabs Noctonic's arm, who's all the way down there. And he goes, "Thank you so much, Short."
Ombre cringes at this.
And he
that this man thinks Noctonic's the leader of this group.
he says, "Thank you so much. We've
Can I
been."
slap Ombre with ghost hand?
Hmm?
Can I slap Ombre with the ghost hand?
Sure.
Do you actually notice me cringing at this?
I probably would.
Nah, bro, you're so caught up. You're so caught up in the revelry of somebody actually thinking of you when they think of this group. You're like, oh, somebody noticed me.
Perception check.
Nah, Ombre's right. Ombre's right.
Wow.
Nah, I'm kidding. You can roll for perception.
Oh,
Let's see who's luckier right now. 13.
You don't clock it. You
You got me this time.
Yeah. It's because the
Wasn't
guy.
that just some
It's
kids?
because
Alright.
this guy is not violently, but very excitedly shaking your hand, and you're like,
Yeah, I was like, I was like clapping, like,
Yeah.
you're almost lifting off the ground.
yeah. He says, "Thank you so much. You saved our family. We're back together again." So what would you like to do?
day.
Huh?
I just say anytime. That's what we do.
He says, "Thank you so much." And he runs back to his his.
Can we ask some questions?
Sure. What would you like to ask?
Be like, how did your kids get stolen, and why do hobgoblins seem to want your children so bad?
He says that they're part of a relatively famous lineage. So
This family that we're talking about.
Yeah, so he says that he suspects that that they were trying to take the kids so that they could like get like money or something from the town of Drazeros or them.
Gotcha.
All right, we let them have a moment, and then we go. Okay, listen about the reward.
So they're like they're all together and they're like happy and stuff, whatever, you know. And you see Quaff walk over to them, hands together, and he leans over, and you see him. It looks like he's whispering something. You can't really make it out. You can't really read his lips because they're a beak. They're like this. But
Sorry.
All right.
So-
Can I roll? Do we all talk that?
yeah.
Okay. I whispered to the group. Okay, guys, we're in a very bad situation here.
Why do you say
Why?
They are whispering. They know that we're Gladiator Guild, like, and this is a whole town. We cannot
that? Yeah,
fight a
but we
whole
also
town.
just save their kids. I don't think they're gonna really try to fuck us over.
We don't
Well,
know anything
we'll-
about this beef.
Yeah, we'll
Yo,
keep
if they
moving
did, I will
with
burn
caution.
this town down.
It's a whole.
The whole town. We will.
Bro, have you
proceed
ever
with
killed a
caution.
chicken in Skyrim? In the middle of a town? You're not getting
Yeah.
out.
It's not fun.
Don't do it.
Thing in Skyrim.
Okay. So
All right, listen. I can buy this some time if we need.
Okay. But worst comes to worst, I'm out.
I think we
I'll
just try to
count.
leave. I don't know if we. I don't know. I don't think we should try to figure
I'm not
out.
gonna.
what this-
I'm not saying anything. That's why I've been quiet since we got here.
Yeah. I don't think we
I
should
don't
try
wanna
to
say a
solve
word.
this dispute or anything. I think we can just back
Right.
away.
I'm going up to the priest when he's done whispering.
okay. So
Wait, who is he whispering to?
he's just whispering to the
Someone.
parents.
Mm.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was like praying or something.
No, no,
I
no.
wasn't
No,
So-
he's-
completely.
So the so he's whispering to the parents, and you see the mother now look up and look back at you, and she goes over and she grabs her belongings from the chairs where they were sitting, and she starts to walk over to you. So Noctonic, are you still trying to go up to Quaff?
No, she's approaching. I'll go to her like, "Hello, ma'am. How are you?
She goes.
I'm glad your family is finally reunited."
So she says, "Yeah, I'm much better now. Thank you. Is there anything that we can do for you? Please, at least accept a small reward as a token of our gratitude. We've been praying to the god Arion, and we're just so happy that our kids are back."
I humbly accept your reward.
She says, thank you so much. Please just take this, and she hands you 120 gold pieces, and she says, please spread this amongst your group. You don't understand how much this means to us.
Well, what can I ask? What their family name is, just for the future?
Hey, what's your name? What's your family name? And all that.
They said they're an important
Give me a
family.
moment. Give me a moment.
They said they're an important, valuable family. So just in case you need that information.
Should
in
we
the
all
future.
add 20 gold?
Sure.
I give everyone 25 and I keep the rest.
I mean,
Actually,
it's
never mind,
100. It's 120.
That leaves you
But we
with.
should also give some
That
to.
only gives me
Wait.
20. I'm giving everyone else 20.
Glassar is here in
Yeah.
universe.
Ah,
Let's
fuck,
start-
Yeah, true.
That's our help
He's
us
just
with the camp.
sleepwalking.
All right, we all get 20. Fine.
Homeboy's pulling that Zenitsu.
All
right, they are the stout mains. Stout mains.
The what?
The stout mains.
Okay, spell that.
I
That's-
can see, I can see the random name generator in your glasses.
I was totally prepared for everything. What are you talking about?
I shouldn't have played Smite last night.
They're the stout mains.
I also go up like, listen, I hate to ask this, but we've been traveling a long way and we had to fight the hobgoblins. Is there any place we could stay for the night?
She says, "Yes, of course. You could stay at our estate."
Shower.
Yeah, I got a shower.
She says there's this newfangled thing. They call it a batub.
Batub.
A batub. What is
Batub.
this batub
I've
you
never
speak
heard of
of?
this.
And it's the greatest thing. They bring in buckets from the ocean where or from the waters, from the areas, the waters around,
Lake?
and they
Are you
al-
good? Can
and
you
they
speak?
I don't know. and they allow us to soak in these waters and give, and after a nice soak you feel refreshed. Would you like
DM.
Yeah.
I'll help you out. There's
Okay.
a lake right next to Drazeros.
Cool, I forgot. Thanks. They bring it in from the lake of Drazeros.
Yo, that's crazy because there really is a liquor right there.
I totally did that
Check
on
the map
purpose.
for him.
I totally did that on purpose when I was making it, but I forgot. It's been a while.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got you.
So they say they bring this water in from the lake of Drazeros, and you can take a soak, and they say, and we feel that you feel refreshed after these soaks. Would you like to stay at the estate and try this batub?
Yes,
Absolutely.
I
You see this
would.
blood
Who's the
I'm
best?
covered in?
Please spend time with your kids.
So she says, great. We'll head out in a moment. And she reconnects back with the rest of her family, and you assume that she's telling them that you guys are gonna stay the night with them. So what are you? Would you like to do anything at the moment while they're just talking amongst themselves?
Sit down and rest. It's been a long
Yeah,
day.
it probably has been a long ass day.
Sure.
We're adding 20 gold, right? I'm doing that right now.
Let me just double check. Where do I see like character personality information?
Features and traits, I believe.
Yeah, features and
Oh no.
No.
Description.
description.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I just sit down. I was gonna go see if there's something I could do religiously, but nope.
All right. So the family's talking amongst themselves. Hang on. I'm sorry. One sec. Boop boop boop. The family's talking amongst themselves. You see Quaff tending to the family, going around to the other practitioners of the faith within the High Temple, and speaking to the rest of the priests. Boop boop boop. One sec. And as that's all happening, you hear some steps walking in behind you, and as you turn around, you see a wood elf, and this wood elf has a very proper stature about her, and she's wearing flowing robes also, but these are of a color that seems royal.
So purple.
So she's walking up to you guys, and she asked for your attention real quick, and then
Oh, you got it.
Oh,
and she says, "Good evening. It's a pleasure to have you in our town of Drazeros. My name is hang on, sorry.
Cue random name
Namaste.
generator.
My name is Aaron Bolevra. My name is
What?
Aaron Bolevra. I'm
Hi, Aaron.
the queen of Drazeros."
Namaste.
She says, "I'm the queen of Drazeros. Thank you so much for reuniting
Shit.
a family of our town.
You can hear quick.
And she says, I was coming to check on the family, the Stoutmanes. and and I heard, and Quaff had sent one of the other priests to notify me as I walked in. She says, "Thank you so much. We are indebted to you for this. Is there a way that you would perhaps like to join the Crusaders? We could use a group of adventurers like you."
I'm not gonna say.
What is
anything.
that?
I'm not gonna say.
Question for DM.
Answer for PC.
Are we allowed to be
You're allowed to do whatever you want, man.
Scott?
This is
Yo, listen,
totally off
As
record.
long as you pass every deception check, you do whatever you want.
Pretty much.
All right.
You guys can...
I say to the group, like, do we consider this? Like,
And
She-
then
she
I
says,
whisper,
I'll-
I whisper to the group, yo, it took them how many fucking days to find 2 kids that was right fucking there. We're gonna
An
join
hour
these
or two
chumps?
away. Yo, listen, guys, this will take a lot of money in the making.
I look up. Are we huddling? Are we huddling right now?
She
Yeah, we're
huddling.
said,
I-
well,
I
as you
peek
guys
my
were
head up like
doing,
an
or
ostrich, and
after
I'm like,
she
hey Aaron, what's the pay?
after she like asked you that she said, "I'll give you guys a moment to discuss amongst yourselves,"
All right,
and
cool.
she walked away. So
Oh, she walked away. Fuck. So I just said that out loud for no reason.
All
We
right.
gotta consider this, guys.
we could,
I think we should.
like, we could like go a little bit, see, like, because as long as they don't give us similar type armor. Oh no,
The sashes.
no, because if we advance any further in the guild, like, people will start to notice, just like passively, that we're starting to glow, so they'll know here that we're in the guild.
That's
Mhm.
true.
I think we humbly decline for now, and if we can come back, like, whenever, like, we could never come back. like
I don't think we join because we don't know anything about this dispute that these
yeah,
people
and
have.
to be fair,
and-
Fang has treated us all right. The
He's
guild
really
has done
cool.
all right by us so far.
I want to learn about that.
What'd you say, John?
Can we get more of an ideology of the guild?
yeah,
Crusaders
you can
Yeah.
you can try to ask her about it and stuff.
All right, yeah. Let's figure out. Let's get
Okay,
information.
we'll get some
Let's see what they're about.
information,
Let's see what they're
but
about. You don't have to say anything. We just want to get information.
But do we outright say we're in the guild?
No.
no,
No.
Fuck.
absolutely
we ain't-
not.
We're
Absolutely
not
not.
mention
No.
the guild, so we ask.
We'll say we're just explorers over here. We can get more information about
All
it.
right,
if
yeah,
we-
Yeah, that's all.
we've been around this continent,
We've been around the block.
but
Right.
we're new. But we're still new.
right,
We've heard,
right.
We've heard things.
Okay, so you guys
And
are
then-
and
talking
then,
first.
but we won't.
You continue without me. I'll be
Okay,
right.
but
Continue
but
without me.
we won't join their guild. I think
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
get
yeah, for sure, for
information,
sure.
and then
For
you know
sure.
at the end be like, but you know what? Like we'll think about it. We're explorers. We like to go out
don't
and
like to
about
stick
or
around.
something. Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't
Some
like to
sort
stick
of
around.
excuse that we don't actually join.
All right, who's talking for us? I don't trust myself. Because I'd have to be in Ombre's character.
Okay, Saphira.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, do it up.
You got it, Haley.
So as you
Uh.
guys are discussing, Quaff is kind of not hovering, but he waits for like a lull in your conversation, and he walks by, and he's like, hey, like he's like, hello, like I heard the good news from Queen Bolevra. It seems that she's offered you to join the Crusaders. Are you considering it? Is there anything that you'd like to know?
Yeah, what are the Crusaders all about?
Thanks.
So he thinks for a moment and he says, well, you can join the guild if you'd like, and once in the guild you can rise through the ranks with the completion of missions and the results of these missions also.
Fucking dude.
What else?
Wait, you said the guild.
Right.
Did you mean to say the Crusaders?
The Crusaders
or
is
does he? Does
It's a
he's
guild.
referring to the Crusaders as
Right.
the guild.
right.
Their-
The
their
Crusaders
guild?
is the
Yeah,
guild
their
of
guild.
Drazeros.
Yeah.
I figured he would have just called them the Crusaders. Okay.
Yeah, that's just me being a DM and being weird. So yeah,
And
the
being
Crusaders.
weirdly in character out of nowhere. Okay, sure.
Anything else you want to ask Quaff?
Hmm.
What's
You can say no. No is a valid answer. You don't have to talk to Quaff. He's there.
Wait. Is the queen's not with us right now?
Right.
Can I ask him what he thinks of the queen?
Yeah, I'd rather get these
Is-
answers from the queen.
Well, I was wondering from like a not asking the queen because the kids also, Quaff doesn't hear all this. We're just discussing, right?
Sure.
So the kids said when we said what's wrong with the gladiators, Glasscore, whatever. He said it was like the queen, like something between the queen and the king. So this is the queen they're talking about, and I'm guessing the king is Lord Amakir or whatever back in Glasscore.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something between them. Maybe is the dispute. So I kind of wonder what their thoughts are on the queen. If they like, oh, she's a fearless leader or something, and
Mhm.
blah, 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 kind of thing.
Okay. So you want to ask Quaff about what? What's the question?
I'll say, how is it here in Drazeros under the reign of a queen? What's her name?
yeah.
Bolevra.
Bolevra.
Bolevra. Okay.
Yeah.
Bolevra.
So you want to ask how Drazeros is with Bolevra as the queen, I guess.
Sure.
Okay.
Because if they're asking us to join the guild, that means like, oh, we'll be part of Drazeros.
Mm-hmm.
So we're asking how the living situation is here, I guess. I don't
Sure.
know.
So Quaff thinks for a moment and he says, Queen Bolevra is great. We love her and the way that she embraces and the way she embraces Arion, the god of order. Apparently, and he says that we prefer this god much more over Kurtex, who is the god of chaos. It seems that her brother is more aligned with Kurtex rather than Arion.
Her brother.
Yes,
I think we got our answers.
I think we got our answer.
the brother is her brother is the
Probably
ruler
a dick,
of
right?
the ruler of Glasscore.
Mm.
It's
What's
said that
Glasscore?
Glasscore is our used to be our sister city back when
Gotcha.
the parents of the queen and her brother were rulers.
What happened?
Interesting.
John did miss some of that.
So
It used to be sisters, so like our sister cities. So
one thing led to another within the family after the parents after like the old king and queen, after they died, and it seems that Lord Amakir decided to put his trust more into Kurtex, the goddess of chaos, rather than Queen Bolevra, who believes more the teachings of the god of order.
Meta. It's very interesting how you made the god of order male and the goddess of chaos female. It's usually the other way around.
I'd be
I
doing
like
things.
that. I like that.
I'd be doing things.
Way to go.
Anything
It's new and refreshing.
anything else you'd like to ask Quaff here?
No. Ombre is still
I
trying to
think we're
stay as
good.
quiet as
We
possible.
got our.
Okay,
we
Quaff
got,
Quaff
some-
says Quaff
enough
says
information here.
Quaff says, well, if you'd like to find out more about our Lord and Savior Arion, please let me know. but
Then we
but,
shut the door right in their face.
but Quaff
One last question to him, Quaff.
Quaff says Queen Bolever will be with you again shortly, and starts to walk away.
We know. I want to ask one last question.
Oh,
real
sure.
quick. Does that mean that people of the towns also don't like each other quite a bit?
So Quaff says I've mainly stayed in the mainland of Drazeros for my life. Metagaming here, Arakocras are a younger species. They develop really early and they don't have a long lifespan. He's like a young adult, but like developed adult, like mature adult, but young. But he says that he hasn't gone outside of Drazeros, outside of the Drazeros mainland, as his main duty is to be the high priest of the High Tower. But he says that that the towns of Glasgow and Drazeros are not on great terms.
Gotcha. Thank you.
All right. So he says, Queen Bolever will be with you shortly to hear your decision, and he starts to walk away. So any other stuff you guys want to talk about before someone else walks up to you?
I don't think. I think we're good. I think we still have our plan.
I think we're
firm in
all on
place.
the same page, and we have.
We
the
and we all
information that
like
we need.
chaos more.
We
I'm
got the
all about that
information that we
chaos,
need.
baby. Woo! Ombre doesn't believe in a god, but he's all about chaos.
All right. So Queen Bolever walks up to you and says, have you come to a decision about the Crusaders?
This is the queen.
Yep.
I'm not talking.
Me
I'm not,
neither. I'm
I'm not saying.
She says, but you just talked.
We have decided we are not going to make any hasty decisions, and we are going to post. We're going to say no for now, if that is okay.
She says, I see. Well, in that case, get the fuck. No, I'm kidding. She says,
Ombre would have drawn his weapon right then and there on.
God,
his
I'd be like,
God.
no,
Gotta
no,
have
no.
one less queen in this region.
Nah, so she says, I see. She says, I see. Well, that's too bad. The Crusaders would have loved to have some adventurers like you, but no matter.
I bet they're kind of useless.
She says, but no matter.
Did you say that?
Do you say that?
No,
Did you
you
say
didn't
that?
say that. You didn't say that.
I'm shutting. I didn't say that. I'm shutting up.
Okay.
I didn't say
It's
that.
just for.
You said
This is
it.
just for. No, this
Oh,
is for
oh,
the
here-
IRL.
Oh,
No,
Haley
no.
said that she heard it. Oh. No, that's okay. So
Brazier! Brazier!
Crazier.
so
Put you
she
down,
she
boys.
goes, okay, well, that's quite
Yeah.
upsetting, but I understand. Perhaps we'll cross paths once more, and you may reconsider your offer.
That's called foreshadowing.
And
Mike's not that far ahead.
Mike's not that far.
I'm sorry, I'm just watching Andrew slide another. But so she says, she said that, and then she starts to walk away as she's finished with that. But she turns over and she says, as a note, if you are new here, watch out for my brother. He can be unyielding.
Who's your brother?
She's I didn't hear what Andrew said, but she says, the Lord of Glasgow.
What's Glasscore?
She says, "I know, Quaff. Talk to you about that."
I'm just saying.
What's glass?
So she says that. Ambre, what did you say something?
When she said my brother can be
Unyielding.
unyielding, I didn't say it in universe, but I was like chaotic.
Thesaurus. So and she after she says that, she walks away. And now the family, the Stoutmans, I forgot it already. Stoutmans. I'm gonna write it down. Stout.
Wait,
Ain't no way
I thought you put that in the notes once you
didn't write it
generated.
down.
Listen, man, I got stuff to do. Okay, I got pages. So
Get more.
so the Stoutmanes come to you and say, "All right, ready to head out for the night?"
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm
Stout.
surprised you didn't want to go to a bar, Amber.
That was gonna be my question once we were out of the temple.
True, we are still in church.
Respectful.
Well, I go to Amber. Listen. These guys are rich. They probably got the best booze around.
Wait, I hope you all know, like, all that drinking I've been doing, every sip you see me take, that's all in universe.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
canon.
like,
I'm
that's
just
canon.
telling you,
That's
like,
canon.
listen, you don't make any pit stops. We can just take a long rest. You can drink all the fancy booze you can.
Like, let's finish the mission that we're on and trying to get away from getting found out first.
Listen, let's take a long
Then I
rest.
can let loose.
Get back. Zanvira kind of got fucked up by an ice knife.
That's kind of why I
Yeah,
said
I don't
yes.
know how that happened.
That's why I said yes when she asked, "Are you ready to head out?"
No, but
I said that.
No bars.
So you guys are now walking out of the temple, and she says, "Okay, we're just gonna head over this way," and she points in a direction.
What's over there?
She says, "The estate."
Okay.
Does this estate have servants?
What do you mean by service?
I said servants.
Oh, servants.
Service.
Oh.
How's your Wi-Fi? What's the Wi-Fi password?
Does it have a complimentary breakfast in the morning?
She says, "Yeah, we have run a bed and bath." No. She's
I thought it was a bathtub.
Yeah, is it a bathtub? You got a bathtub?
a bathtub and a bathtub and Deb. I don't know. So she says, we don't have servants, but we in our estate we definitely have family. And
Didn't
she
know Vin
and
Diesel was
the
staying
yeah and
there.
the dad
Question
turns
at
around
all.
and he's actually Vin Diesel. So
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
you walk. So they
I'll
they
just use
lead
my
you-
bag, my infinite bag alcohol.
that bag of many drinks. So they walk you over to to their estate, and they basically just set you up. They give you each a room. The rooms are a little bit small. They're not like king-sized rooms, but you know they're good enough. They give Noctonic a little cubby under the stairwell.
Wow.
I'm
Harry
kidding.
Potter your ass, bro.
I'm kidding.
That is fucked up.
And you all get a turn at the bathtub, if
Hey.
you would like.
Cleanliness.
And if that's all for the night, then you guys can all take your long rest.
Perfect.
Long, more like long
Ooh.
blessed.
Oh,
Woo!
got him. Is the dirt. You got the dirt off.
Make. I think I was the only one who used it, but make sure to manually reset your enhancements on your weapons.
Yep. Make sure you got all your charges back and
Just
everything.
The trinket right now is still just accessory, right?
Yeah. I'm just going to
Okay.
keep track of that by hand. I don't know how to do that.
Okay. Because it doesn't do anything. It just has like a memory of our one shots, right? Like, what I remember.
Aside from the charges on it, but yeah. The
Well,
shared
no,
charges.
Oh yeah. That's what they do now.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Because I forgot. I remember something happened with them.
Something
Okay.
did be happening. All right. Everyone long rested. Everybody's checked on all their charges and everything.
I'd never added we all, John,
20
you
gold.
split that 20 gold. Okay.
All right.
I
Gosar's
had it
getting
queued
some
up,
too,
but I
or no?
didn't get confirmation.
Yeah.
I'll add it.
Yeah, he's still with us.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want him to stay here, so he's not just passively following us around.
He's
I'll
about to
feel it
stay in Drazeros by himself.
out. I'll feel it out. We'll see.
Oh wait, no, yeah, he probably doesn't want to chill in this estate, this random estate
He's gonna wake up.
of the supposed enemy.
Yeah, he's not gonna even know about any of this backstory.
Why was this a random ass mansion?
It's an estate, not a mansion.
You
Chill
idiot.
out. It's more like a plantation.
Yeah, but then you're gonna serve. What's the point?
Dead ass. They said we got family. Fuck that mean. Am I
You
gonna
didn't
get
have that
pestered
2
by
days ago.
children?
You wake up and 20 children are in Ombre's room.
Bro,
I'm kidding. I'm
children.
kidding. I'm kidding. You would kill all of them.
Kids would get kicked.
I was gonna say he didn't drop kick someone.
I'm not gonna kill someone because that would literally start a war. But kids would get
We can
kicked in
handle
the face.
All right. All right.
He does.
So
Them unarmed strikes hurt.
all right. So you all awaken from your nice long rest.
Feeling healthy.
And clean,
Yes.
quite clean from the bathtub.
I don't know how Airgen size would get dirty, but like
You know.
we don't have skin.
Dirty air.
What the fuck do you have?
I'm pretty sure I'm literally just like
Air.
like air, like made of air.
He's embodiment of air. I'm pretty sure.
I think someone kicked dust into you or something.
I mean, yeah, but like I don't have skin, you know, like or
Is it just-
organs.
Yeah. So the bathtub is actually a magical vacuum cleaner for you.
Yo, blast!
Fucking
I'll
hand
take
drop.
it. I'll take it.
All right. So
I'm also a
You-
dickhead filled with air, made of air, like an actual prick.
So y'all wake up,
Not air.
and you're invited downstairs for or to the dining room for a meal with the stout mains.
Wait, hold on. I gather everyone together. Listen, I know Omri wants to get the hell out of here. Do you want to just sneak out of town and run back?
No, let's finish this up. I think I
Well,
at
politely
this
say
point I
bye
don't
to
think
his
they
family.
suspect anything.
His family's
Right,
being
they-
super nice to us, so
They have, and they literally put us up for the night. Nobody does that. You
Yeah.
don't do that.
And they're
Alright, we'll
feeding
eat
us.
breakfast and then
they're
we'll get
feeding
out of
us.
here.
Yeah.
And they're rich and weak. Like if they feared us, they wouldn't let us sleep in their home.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just we
We'll eat
enjoy a nice brunch all together.
Exactly. And then we'll get out of here, and then we can go get our money from the guild along with the reward money, which is kind of nice.
All right.
We're talking in our bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't wake up with any
had, like,
children
a little
next to
slumber
me. It was
party.
only you guys.
All right. All right. So you head over to the breakfast, to the dining room,
Yes.
Mhm.
and you're met with a nice plethora of meats, vegetables, grains, wheats, and drinks. A table.
No drinks.
No, a table full of drinks.
Bottomless mimosas, Omri.
Yes.
The stout mains are gathered behind the. Okay, don't get too excited.
Oh my god.
They're gathered around the table, and they say, once again, thank you for bringing our children back. Please indulge yourselves, and whenever you're ready, you can do whatever you got to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That sip hit me kind of hard. I just felt that.
Yeah, I noticed it when you went.
like, oh my god.
It's 3:00.
That was
dude.
literally like a chug until my mouth filled up.
All right, so we eating breakfast, then we dip in, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Ombre's
Yep.
catch up from yesterday.
All right, nice. So you eat good food. Ombre, you can fill up your bag of many drinks with some more drinks if you'd like.
Unlimited.
Unlimited, baby.
It's a never-ending bag. It's like Mary Poppins, brother.
And
he's got a lot of issues. He's got to cover up.
So is there anything you guys would like to say to the stout mains before you leave? This is just either at dinner or right before you're gonna leave.
I say right before we're gonna leave. I think
you
that's
for
agreeable.
Sure.
your food
Thank
and
you.
letting us stay.
Yes, your hospitality.
I just been Vin Diesel family and just walk away.
And the dad looks at you and is like,
I try to fist bump the kids. See you later, guys. Stay safe. Don't get kidnapped.
I do a little like
they
head
fist bump
scruff,
you
like,
enthusiastically.
Yes, let's go.
I go over to the kids and I lean down right in front of them, ruffle the boy's head.
Yo, you just steal what I said.
No, and I say, I'm glad I chose the right tent. And then I'm sure he looks at me. I'm sure he looks at me. I'm sure he looks at me with those like wide close-up anime eyes, and he's like, "What?" And then I get up and walk away.
And then you walk away.
Cause you know, obviously in anime it'd be like, "Nani?"
Wait, didn't you give the kid your dagger?
Oh yeah, no, he can keep
Get
it,
that
bro.
shit
He's
Oh, you
got
keeping it?
these motherfuckers are weak. They gotta learn. All right, so let me get rid of one of my daggers. Delete. Yeah, delete
Remember
it.
us,
It's just gone.
kid. Listen, guys, if there's something that comes up with this Drazeros versus Glasscore thing, I think we use this family.
Oh,
and
I
their
guarantee at the end of this campaign, that kid's gonna fucking kill me. I guarantee it.
with your own dagger.
Remember that. that ass.
All right, all good with the stout mains?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So now you're in the city of Drazeros. What would you like to do?
Since I'm already fucking well off with drinks.
Go home.
Do we have a nah? Can we check out the blacksmith?
Sure.
Sure. All right. You make your way over to the blacksmith. You don't exactly know where it is, but you find your way there eventually.
Through asking people. And
Yep.
And looking at signs.
Good. Very good. And you arrive to
The whorehouse.
You arrive to Barry's Forge.
God bless.
So, you see the building, Barry's Forge. It's got a wooden sign with burned in markings that spell out Barry's Forge, and under it you see an anvil as well as an arrow as the crest of the shop.
Nice.
What would you like to do?
I ask it. I am first in. My suggestion. I call first dibs. Do you have any short swords on available now? like obviously, so he doesn't have to make more, and we don't have to like sit here another like half day or day.
There's a character behind the counter, and he's in a separate room, and he hears you yell out, "You have a short sword now available?"
Fuck you, Mike.
And you hear like some like clamoring. You hear a couple of metal things drop, like ding, 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 right? And you hear some like shuffling of feet, and you hear a couple of thuds, and out walks a tiny gnome with hair messed up, a brown apron, a hammer in his belt loop, and like a carving knife on the other side. And he's like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you here. Oh my God, we got long short, so yeah, we got some of those. Yeah, it's on that wall. And he points over to there, and on the wall you see 2 short swords. One of them is rusty, the other one is not rusty.
Wow.
Okay.
And he says,
Yo,
enjoy our
John,
selection.
Power Wash Simulator,
Alright.
dog. Let's get
He
that
says,
soda.
Alright.
he says,
Alright,
enjoy our
can I-
selection. We have
Can I have a DM difference between the a rusty short sword
um
and
Yeah, rust damage causes infection.
must make con saving throw to save from tetanus. Um, yeah, we can do that. Sure. One. So the regular one is just a regular short sword. The other one is gonna be it's gonna have less damage up front. So if I remember correctly, I believe a short sword is 1d6 for damage? Question mark.
Yes.
Mhm.
So the rusty short sword will be 1d4 for damage. But the enemy must make a con saving throw
Literally.
of 15, or else take another 1d4 of tetanus damage.
Is that no like but
word.
like what kind of like is that actual factual?
that it's canon now.
It is now.
It's
He said
canon
it.
now. So you can
That's
point to
word.
one.
You know what? I'll take the rusty fucking short sword, bro. It's better than a dagger.
Sure. So you bring it up, and he says, "Oh, you want that thing? Oh.
Yeah, how
Sorry.
much is it?
Also, on that one, if you roll, you have to roll or to hit instead of your regular proficiency, which for you, I guess, short sword, it's gonna be +5. It's gonna be whatever that is.
It's what
It's gonna be
what?
-3 because it's rusty. So
Oh,
it's
Come on,
harder to
man.
hit, and you don't get the proficiency bonus on the attack, but you'll get the extra d4 of damage if you want that. So more damage, but a little harder to hit.
I don't like that anymore.
High risk,
But
high
only by
I
2. I mean, you'll still have +2 instead of +5.
But they have to make a con saving throw. And
Yeah.
You generally Constitution's
Yeah.
all right
Of
for
15.
most general.
I'll make it
mods.
13. 13.
13.
Yeah, like come on, balance this out, man. I'm gonna need an extra patch on this.
I feel like that's worth because of the
how
con
much
saving.
is
And
it
we'll
cost?
do -2.
How-
Sorry, I'm
how
still
much-
learning
how-
the balancing. So we'll do
how-
it's -2 instead to hit and stuff.
Okay, instead of my +5.
Instead of -3, it's -2. So now you get a +3 to hit. You specifically would get a +3 to hit, and you'd get a +1 on your damage instead of the +3.
I also don't know how much it is.
That's true. You don't know how much it is.
Compared to a
600 gold.
compared to a regular
um.
compared to a regular short sword. Too.
So
Like,
Barry, looks at you, and hang on, I just gotta check this. Okay. And he looks and he says, "Oh yes, the rusty short sword. Sure. Well, this item is going to be 13 gold pieces. If you like the shiny new one, that'll be 17 gold pieces.
I'll take the regular.
The regular?
Never mind. Fuck that. Fuck all the calculations. I'll take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm all about that consistency. fuck the risks.
All right. So you bring up the regular short sword, you put the rusty one back, and you pay him his 17 gold pieces, question mark?
Yes, sir.
Coolio.
Oh, I added it. Oops,
God.
oops.
You
What's
stole
17
money from
times two?
Barry.
What's 17 times 2?
34?
34? Yeah,
Quick
okay.
maths.
I know math. Yay, 67 gold.
All right. Anyone else?
Yeah,
Alright,
you
I'm
got
gonna go to the bathroom.
do you have plate or splint armor?
Splint armor?
Yeah.
SPLINT? What is splint? Oh, I see what splint is. Okay. So he says, let me go check in the back. And he fumbles around and he trips off the stool that he's standing on. And he walks into the back and you hear him like throwing things around, like moving things. You might hear like a jackhammer going off. And he pokes his head out the corner. He says, we have splint armor.
Did you just make that splint armor?
No?
Can I see it?
Sure. And he tucks his head back in, and you hear more crashing, and he brings out this nice splint armor set, It's like he's ding. He goes. Here it is.
Mind if I test it out?
He says, "Are you gonna run away?"
What?
He says, "Are you gonna run away?"
Oh no, I was just gonna take my little rapier and try to pierce it.
Oh, um, okay. And he places it down gently, and he says, "Hold on." And he runs into the back again, more crashing, and more ding ding ding, and you hear like a power's on, and he brings out like a little dummy, and he places it on the ground, and he jumps up to hang the splint armor on this dummy thingy, and he says, "Okay, sure, I sure, you go ahead.
Okay.
If you break
I
it,
take
you
out my
buy it."
rapier. Nope, that's not how that works. Test before you buy, right? You know, am I right? And I give him a high five.
He looks at you and he's like,
Before I conduct my experiment here, how confident are you with this armor?
he's like, it's some armor. It'll block stuff.
You don't sound too confident. Shit. I fucking thrust right into it.
You thrust right into it.
That's a rapier, yeah. Thrust right
Okay,
into it.
roll the hit.
Nice. Excuse me 1 second.
And you thrust your rapier into the splint armor, and your rapier deflects to the side.
Oh, impressive. Very nice. I sheathe my rapier.
And Barry goes, "Okay," and then he like looks up and he goes, like breathes on it, like the hot air, like, and then he takes his like
And he
his
points
schnock
up
and he goes,
What's happening?
I'm testing my armor
Oh.
on a dummy. So my rapier deflected off, which is a good sign. And then he went, and then wiped it like scratch away. I was like, nice. How much will this fine split armor cost, sir?
So he ponders a bit and he says, "The splint armor is available for a mere 160 gold."
Ooh, that's a little steep. Can you do hold on, give me a second. Can you do 100 gold?
100 gold. Roll
Wait.
for.
Mention that you saved the children.
Oh. Yeah. Do you know those kids over there? They were missing a couple days ago.
He's like the
Yes.
the
exactly.
Stockmane's kids.
Yes, the Stockmane's kids.
He's like, "Oh, one is like yay high," and he goes like this.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh."
Yeah, they're like the most influential family in town, right?
He's like, yeah. They've been missing, right?
Yeah. You know what's crazy is they said they would cover all of our expenses.
He says, "Really? They
Yeah.
did."
Yeah.
He roll for deception.
Oh god, I hope this works. I'm gonna clean out this man's stuff. Oh fuck. Not again. Not again. Not again.
He ponders for a bit. He says, "I don't think they would say that."
Well, they did say we were forever in their debt, or other way around. You know what I mean?
And he says,
They are forever in our debt.
He says, "Why would they say that they would cover what?"
Because
You kind of say their kids.
He says, "Oh, you saved their kids. Oh my
Yes.
goodness."
So they said whatever we needed, they would cover for it.
He says, "Ah, okay. That's interesting. I don't think they have the money for that."
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, that's crazy. They have a bathtub.
A bathtub?
Yeah, they got a bathtub
You ever heard
in
of
there.
that?
I don't know. That shit
It's
is
poor.
expensive as hell.
He roll for deception again.
Oh shit, let's go.
Wait, can I help him out now? Give him like a little advantage.
What do you want to try to say?
Nah, I'm like hyping them up. Like, listen, we saved their kids. They got a tub. They got an estate. They got 160 gold.
I am not doing good.
Jesus Christ! I'm walking
Why
out
would
of
you
this-
say that?
I'm not doing on these fucking rolls.
An advantage roll again.
Roll again.
Oh, word, let's go. All right.
Get a nat 20 this time.
Come on. No whammies, no whammies. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? This is not what we got.
Oh
Damn,
my
bro.
God.
So
Jesus Christ.
he looks at you and he says, "I don't know if I'm comfortable with that because they're not
So
here,
160 gold?
but I'll tell you what. If you really did save the kids, I'll give you a bit of a discount.
Oh, what a guy.
Hang on, math.
That's like
math.
what you should have asked for in the first
And he goes,
place. It's crazy.
How's 130 sound?"
Bruh.
Yo, can somebody spot me like 5 gold?
Yeah, but I'll take interest.
Okay. Wait, honestly?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. That's like all my gold. God damn. Oh fuck! What I do? What I do?
My character can't say what I want to tell you.
What do you want to tell me? Not in this universe.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Sure.
We are gonna get paid by the guild. I don't remember how much this quest
Oh
was.
yeah, that's right.
So you'll get a bit more. You won't have 0.
Until you have to pay Ombre back
Yeah,
right away.
you do have
so...
to pay me back with interest.
I would love plate armor, so I think I might want to save my money for that. Like
Remember, last time you tried for plate armor, it was like over 1,000 gold.
1,500. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I am a tenth of the way there.
So do you want the deal?
Nah.
You're gonna fucking
Thank you,
pay
though.
for it?
I'm sure
Okay.
somebody will love that splint armor.
Mike is literally shaking his head at you.
So Barry says, "Oh, so you stabbed my dummy for nothing. I see. Okay." And he grabs the splint armor, grabs the dummy, throws them in the back, and he says, "Is there anything else I can do for you?"
You got any good daggers?
He says, "Yeah,
Yeah.
they're on the wall."
Yeah.
Any like special daggers?
No.
Or just regular?
No.
Dino, you pissed Barry off, bro.
That dagger's about to be 100 gold, bro.
I then I made him make a whole suit of armor, and I was like, I'm alright. Were you there?
You're such a prick.
No. Oh yeah. Mike was like, yo, he runs in the back, bunch of mechanical sounds, buzzsaw going off, jackhammer, and he comes out, and I'm like,
Wait, Mike, you pulled the Borderlands 2 Tiny Tina builds the rockets?
No. No. What even is that game? I don't know that game.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know that game.
That's so fucked up, Dino.
I can't afford it.
Hey, Barry, what
You
Wait,
could've.
to be fair, Barry, I just asked if you had armor. I didn't say I was buying.
He says, "Is there anything else that I can do for you?"
So that's your fault for building it. You could have just said,
No.
no, I don't have it at this time.
No, but I flick Barry 10 gold and say, "I'm sorry for this moron." And then we walk out.
Wait,
No. I
I
asked
thought
him, is there
about
a
something.
pet store nearby? I want a pet.
Is there a what?
He wants to buy something.
A pet? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Well, either way, I do that right before we leave.
Oh, so he sees the gold coins flying through the air, and he catches half of them. He goes, "At least someone has class."
All right, I took the other half. And listen, if you want this half, is there a fucking pet store nearby?
He says, "So, my
Alright,
brother
hey,
in Nome."
Is there by any chance?
He says, "My brother in Nome." Yeah, I guess there is. Over there. And he just like goes like that.
All right, I put the other half gold. Thank you.
And he takes it and he walks in the back.
I guess Stone Saphira's not buying shit.
Oh, Saphira wanted to buy something?
Yeah.
Me? No.
I
Oh,
thought you did.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Wait, did you say there was a pet store?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He pokes
that
his arm out and goes,
Like, what kind of pets
I like
do they
this guy.
have?
Well, we should probably ask the pet store that.
He goes.
Yeah.
He goes.
Alright,
He
thank you, Barry.
comes out and he's like, "Do you see pets here?" And he's holding the hammer and the carving knife. He's like, "Do you see pets here?"
Oh, you should have held up the plate armor.
He's wearing it now.
Oh wow.
Damn. Just
I'm
the
sorry
chest
for our
plate
dumb
completely
friends.
covers him.
All right, let's go to the pet store.
Yeah, I'm down.
Bye, Barry. Thank you for your time.
Blacksmith trip turned into a lot. Oh my god. I love this.
Oh, we're never coming back here again, guys. As soon as we leave.
Especially after Dino tried to make him give away 160 gold product.
Sorry.
Enter the pet store.
Boop, 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 boop.
I can't believe you wouldn't take my deal.
That's kind of crazy to me too. But like, hey, I just work here,
Like,
you know.
bro, it's just interest.
I just work here, you know. Boop, 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 boop,
You
boop,
act
boop,
like
boop,
we're
boop.
not getting gold at a steady rate.
Okay. So, you walk around Drazeros again. Still not exactly where to go except for just, but you eventually make your way over to a shop, and you hear some commotion inside. However, it looks relatively safe inside. What would you like to do?
Safe. And this is the pet store, I'm hoping.
Yeah, on the top you see a sign with a large D, or with a large B rather, and on the top half of the B you see Drazeros, and then on the bottom half of it you see beasts.
I think this is it. I go in
Sure.
I follow.
and I look around.
Sure. So as you walk in, there's a couple of birds that just fly right over your head, and you can see a couple of other small animals just running amok, kind of. And you hear a voice behind a counter say, "Oh, welcome to the Drazeros Beasts. How can we help you?"
I'm looking for a pet. I have no idea what kind, but I just want to look and find one.
Is there an idea of what this pet's gonna do with you? Is he gonna be a house pet? Is he gonna sit on your shoulder?
You gonna be a travel companion?
A travel companion.
Make sure to keep him safe, bro.
Yeah.
And he thinks for a moment, and he opens up his catalog of many pages. His catalog of many pages.
I tell him I'm a wizard adventurer, so I want to make sure, you know, if we ever get separated, he could at least find his way back to me.
And he leafs through. Excuse me. He leafs through the catalog and he says, Well, it looks like here, I think the safest option for you would be a crow. They're reliable and smart, and at times they can help you find things.
What else you got? I'm just curious.
He leafs through again and he says, Well, if you're going to be traveling a lot, I'm not sure if something that is walking would be suitable. You said you're an adventurer?
Yeah, also a wizard.
Also, a wizard too. Okay, sure. And he looks through and he says, well, it looks like right now we've also got a few kittens. If you'd like a kitten. But I would say probably the crow, another bird of choice if you'd like. And he gestures over to the wall that has a bunch of like things that birds can sit on, but none of the birds are there because they're flying around.
How much is a crow?
Oh, crow, you say? Well,
That's what you said. Why are you surprised?
he
All
looks.
these shopkeepers are so sassy.
He looks in the.
They really are.
Sorry, I only have like so many voices and personalities.
Sassy.
he looks in the catalog, flips to the back of the book, and holds out his finger and goes and does a little whistle, and a crow lands on his fingers, and he says,
I mimic the same thing, see if one lands on mine.
"Roll performance or
You
animal
know what?
handling." I guess animal handling would work better.
Oh, I have better than that. I'm proficient. I mean, I get an advantage or no?
No,
Damn it.
you just get the plus whatever.
I got 20.
Hey.
30, 20. Nice. So the crow initially lands on the shopkeep's finger, but you mimic, and the crow flocks
Yeah, I
over.
want a new crow. I don't want that goes to me only. Fuck that bitch.
Okay, so you do the thing, you see the shopkeep do it, and then you do it immediately, and it the crow is flying, and quick 90, and just lands right on your finger. And he says, and the shopkeep says, "Oh, well, that's Charles the crow. Seems Charles may have some sort of feeling towards you. Charles here is an is a solid 80 gold if you'd like to take him home."
Oh, fucking crow?
He says, "These
Fucking
are
get over
lives. These animals are live, or are real live animals. We need to make sure that the owners of these animals go and are able to take care of them."
How can I be taking 80 gold? Shit. How much food I can buy with 80 gold?
Well, he says, well, since Charles or Charlie, what did I say?
Charles.
Charles. Since Charles seems to have taken a liking to you, maybe we can bring the price down to a mere 78.
I'm going to be like, listen, I'm going to just pull out like solid 20 gold. Be like, how about this? Just 20 gold pieces right here.
And he looks at you and he says, perhaps we can go with an egg then. And he Carl's
I already ate breakfast. I'm good, thank you.
he calls Charles over back to him, and he brings out a box of eggs, and he takes one out and puts it into a smaller box that's lined with some hay, and he presents the egg in a way that is showing off the egg, and he says, "This is a crow egg. If you would like to take this, then I am okay with giving this to you for 20 gold."
10.
And he slowly starts to close the box.
Alright, fine. Why do you just have an egg, though? That's just weird.
He says, "The animals come from somewhere, don't they? It's beautiful nature."
So what comes first?
He
Who's
says,
the dad? Is Charles the dad?
huh?
Is Charles the dad?
Says Charles is the mom.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Quite.
I'll take the egg.
Nature's great, isn't it? And the shopkeep says, "Awesome. Here you go." And you have now received a crow egg somehow. Please subtract 20 gold. Okay, and then
So what is it? You have to walk a certain distance until it hatches, or
Hit him with the Pokemon.
she says, anyone else like to browse the catalog?
I would like to browse.
She says, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for an animal that could protect me in times of danger.
to guard her while she sleeps.
Yeah, just in case if I get distracted or something, or fall asleep.
A service dog, if you will.
She-
Oh my god.
So she says, well, perhaps you'd be interested in a falcon then.
Do they only sell birds?
Well, birds, like you guys are traveling a lot, so she's assuming that a flying companion would probably be better.
She's not with me. She's not a traveler.
She says, "Oh, So not a falcon.
I want to see the other options.
You already have your egg.
She's like, so,
Okay, what other animals do you have other than a falcon?
you well, you could also receive a magically shrunken animal if you'd like, but those often come
Is
with
it
at
gold?
quite a price.
Okay. What magic animals do you have?
She says we have a decent variety. We have some wolves. We have some elephants. But again, these come at quite the price at times.
What's the range?
The cheapest, which would probably be our miniaturized llama, would probably come in at a price of 250 gold.
Wait, when you say magically like shrunk, does that mean they also like can go back to normal size too, or
No,
No.
okay,
no.
mini?
Really?
So
Can I
how
ha-
much is that falcon?
Miss Falcon.
Steal it. Steal the mini ones. Befriend it. Don't you have good animal handling?
So
Then
the
have
my
it
God,
jump
you're
in your
so
pocket.
right.
Jump in your pocket or something, and then we walk out of here.
the falcon, she says, "Oh, the falcon," and she snaps her fingers, and again, little thingamajig here, and a falcon flies down onto her finger, not her finger. She goes like this, and then it lands on her arm. It's falcon big, and she says, "This
Big.
is Seuss. Seuss goes for 113 gold.
Wait, how much is that miniature elephant? I want to know.
Miniature elephant would probably be like 300. Sorry.
Interesting. Can you come down to like 90?
Yo, can I borrow some gold, guys?
Do you want to
You already bought your egg.
roll for
I
persuasion?
want gold.
Persuasion.
She says, "How about a solid 95?"
How about 90 and like some silver pieces?
Saphira, if you have 90 gold and 500 copper, that's 95 gold.
That's true.
500 copper?
Yeah,
Is-
100
I
copper
didn't
is,
get that much from
is
that
1 gold.
chest.
How much gold do you have? Let's see. God, you're loaded.
She had the chest. She got the chest. Remember?
Oh, she has no. Okay, you have 87 total.
What?
87.
Yeah, she has 87.
I even have more than that still.
Wait,
What? She
it
has
says
107
I've-
gold pieces. It says.
Wait. Oh, I didn't refresh. Haha. Sorry.
She had
Also,
for a
Hilly,
while.
you're still level 2.
107.
Because she wasn't here.
I haven't been here.
No,
And
but
I-
I thought Mikey said that you could still level.
Well, we'll deal with that
He
next
did.
time.
Okay, yeah.
So you want 90 and some silver pieces?
Yeah. However many silver pieces make a...
Sure. So that'll be 50 silver pieces then.
Okay.
How much do you need, Noctonic?
Okay.
Wait, before I buy this, can we test it out?
What do you want to test out?
How good it can protect me in danger.
Okay.
Send the minions to attack her.
Let's see.
Does someone want to be like a test subject?
No.
You want the falcon to attack one of us?
How about the next enemy we run into?
But that's not happening in the store. She wants to test before she buys, you know?
Someone throw something at me.
Throw a fucking pebble at her.
Okay. Dita, roll dex.
Cool.
Falcon eats it and scratches claws
Okay.
Dito's face. He doesn't even throw it. Damn, Dito, the rolls today.
Yeah, dude, what's
Gotta
going
get
with
all the bad rolls
rolls? Okay.
Yeah.
So you throw a pebble at Saphira, and the falcon swoops in and
Did it?
blocks
Oh shit. Here.
the pebble.
Wait.
Oh,
Haley's
yeah, it died.
laptop just died.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
see her still pondering like this,
Frozen.
but she's moving on your side. Okay, so I'll take this moment to.
Speaking of, what time
Yo.
should we get
I
ready
just
for
bought a
dinner
short
later?
sword and tipped an extra 10 because Dito was a prick.
He's picking up at
How much gold you got?
5:45, I think.
You know, you can see how much gold we all have, right? If you just go to
Yeah,
our
I
character
forgot about
sheets.
that.
You could forcibly borrow some from Glissar.
I was debating that for a quick
That's
second.
so terrible.
He told me he'd give me 50. He told me.
He does have 73. He actually has 78 or 74.
I gotta refresh my stuff because mine's not like all refreshed. I feel.
Also, I don't want to get over the fact that Noctonic called me poor.
I have more gold than you somehow.
I just bought
He
stuff.
just bought
I
stuff.
just bought a pet. Egg.
Egg.
That's 20 gold.
What pet are you trying to buy?
I want the
Noctana?
elephant.
Oh.
How big is the elephant actually? Like I know it's mini, but how big is the mini?
It'll be like
Wait, how's your animal handling? You
It's
have
a
good.
+3.
You should go
Mine's
say,
good.
hey, can we talk to the elephant? And then convince the elephant to hop in your pocket when the guy's not looking, and then get out of here.
I think it fit in my pocket. That's crazy.
It's miniature. I thought it was like.
But the elephant to him is probably like
I could
half
probably.
as tall.
I want to ride the
Look at the elephant though. Do the like the llama or something. I don't
you
know.
could probably ride the elephant.
elephant.
I'm thinking like mini, like pocket sized.
No, I'm doing like baby elephant. Maybe
Oh,
It's
okay,
probably
okay.
like half of Noctonic size.
Oh, so it's like 1.5 feet tall.
Something like that. Probably a little bit
Damn.
bigger, but. All right, so
How much health you got?
Saphira, we were doing something. You wanted okay. So Dito threw a pebble at you. The falcon swoops in, block, and attacks Dito. And kind of just scratches at him a little, but Dito's unaffected.
Cool.
Dito, check New Order snapshot.
Heard.
I'll take it.
All right. Sounds great. So you subtract 95 gold total. So that's 90 gold pieces and 50 silver. Yep, 50 silver. All right. And she says, all right. Seuss is yours.
That's a dope name.
Zeus.
What's the
Wait,
baby
Zeus or Zeus?
Seuss with an S.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Zeus.
That's a lot less badass, but still kind of
Yeah.
cool.
I asked the shopkeep, what's the mini elephant's name?
Reginald?
I go outside and go, Reginald, come here.
Animal handling. Animal handling.
Nothing
animal
happens.
handling.
Nothing happens.
What?
I go,
It is magically imbued, so it's probably even
Do
smarter.
you
than an
have
elephant is.
any wolves here?
She
Mini wolf.
says actual wolves?
Do you have any canines?
She says yes, and those will also cost a pretty penny.
A penny?
A pretty
copper?
penny.
Say less, man. No problem. Not a
I really
problem.
want this elephant. That shit came right to me.
Let the dice tell the story, baby. Let the dice tell the story.
You said you were outside. You go outside and you
Yeah.
pss, pss, pss.
Yeah.
Nah. Sorry.
He said you needed that nat 20.
Damn, you rolled a 21 too. That's crazy.
Sorry.
You needed the nat if you were gonna convince him.
Game's rigged.
Rigged.
Get the nat 20. It's not rigged.
I keep going.
Go-
You can keep trying. It's not
Some
gonna
street
work.
cats end up walking to you somehow.
I take
They
that.
said, "Yo, this guy's spitting."
I didn't mean actually
John,
keep
please.
trying.
Alright.
12s in a row. What the fuck?
That's crazy. It's
All
not
right.
meant to be.
So you want to ask if you have if they have canines, and they said she
Yeah.
said that they will be a pretty penny, so they're a little expensive, also.
Okay. Can I see them?
Can you see them?
Can I see the dogs?
Um.
Wolves? What you got?
So
Hyenas?
she whistles for a wolf, and a wolf comes out.
Oh shit! What's this wolf look like?
This wolf is like smaller, white brown fur. So like light
White
brown
and
fur.
brown fur.
It's like on the gray side, a little bit tinted brown toward a little bit. She
What's
said,
this wolf's name?
she says, this is Herc.
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 Herc. Okay. Does he do tricks? Is he obedient?
He does a backflip immediately.
Oh, actually?
That's
That's awesome.
Too.
Yo, wait, actually, no, that's crazy. Does he shake?
He stands on two hind legs and shakes your hand.
Oh my god, I'm getting this wolf. How much is Herc here? Lovely Herc.
200
Male or
gold.
female?
200 gold.
200? Yo, Ombre, I'll do that interest for you now.
How much do you need?
I need 96 gold. No, 94.
Gold?
It's 57.
Would you do 150?
She says, Seuss is a very special dog. I cannot go.
I can tell.
She goes, I cannot go below 200.
Wait, how much you need, Dito?
The
I
dog
need
Seuss.
94 gold.
Oh,
Alright,
Herc,
if you
sorry.
give me
Herc.
120 back, I'll give you the 94.
Say less.
That's literally all the gold I have.
You better mark that
Spending
down.
mad money on our pets.
I'm writing that shit down.
Jesus.
Don't
Better
worry.
Not-
knock
gotta-
that down.
I gotta keep track of pets. This is awesome.
Well, you don't have to keep track of mine yet.
Oh, yeah.
Until we walk 10 kilometers.
I mean, by the time we get back to town, it's probably hatch.
Let me make a note that I owe you 120
Yeah.
allies.
I only have one silver piece on me now.
Oh, Noctonic.
All right,
120.
John, I'll
GP.
give you another silver piece, so that way you have two.
No, you don't have to do that. That's all right.
I don't
All right,
want
I
one
got a
random
wolf.
I was gonna
silver
say, I
piece.
think
I'll
Ombre's
take
doing
it.
that
If
for
that's
himself.
the reason why you're being OCD, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I just doubled my wealth in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's facts. All my money's gone.
Alrighty. Everyone alright? Anyone else want to try and get a pet or something, I guess? No?
Nah,
All out
Ombre
of
works
money?
alone.
All out of money?
Ombre works alone,
Ombre works alone. Perfect.
except for when he works with his team.
Word.
The entire time. Alright, I guess we should
Head fucking
Hey,
home! Woo! I
Don't
love
say
how
word.
my blacksmith voyage turned into a fucking pet shop.
Yeah, you guys just went to the littlest
Later.
pet shop in Drazeros. That's crazy.
I mean, to be fair, Glasscore doesn't have one out of universe.
Yeah, and I did try asking before.
Yeah, I didn't think Drazeros had one. That's crazy. So
Pet store.
Damn, you annoyed the blacksmith into creating a pet shop.
Alrighty.
Hey, I asked her, do you know anything about snakes
She
Oh my
goes,
God,
snakes.
and venom?
You don't have any money.
Oh, I know.
To
Okay.
look at the venom that he has.
So she says, no, I don't, not personally, but I think,
All right, thank you. Bye.
and she goes,
Wild.
but I think, and you walk out, and she's like,
Walk out.
I bet she was gonna say the queen.
Oh,
The queen probably knows because her,
my
her
jaw
brother
hurts.
knows. We just haven't met her brother.
Oh,
okay, you're all gonna, what's next, team?
all right, head home.
At all.
Head home? Question mark.
At home.
All right, head home.
Head home. Alrighty.
I love getting headed home.
Hey yo.
Hey, oh,
All right. So, y'all head home and head out of Drazeros and just straight to Glasscore.
Yeah.
Okay. Coolio. So, do you guys want to sort out ranks?
I'm in the middle. I gotta protect the egg.
Fuck you.
I'm right up front, me right behind with her.
Why you say fuck me? I got a baby to protect.
Okay. Okay.
Good dick.
baby.
But that can be breakfast if we wanted to.
That could be breakfast.
That's an expensive ass breakfast.
That
Hell
is.
no.
That do be.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Touch my hand and kill me.
Everyone, give me a perception roll.
Oh God.
Damn, hombre.
15.
not my
15?
best.
Okay. All right, Amber, you're in front.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right.
Yeah. Crazy.
Amber walks
Don't
into
hurt me.
trees a couple of
Oh,
times,
okay.
but but you somehow eventually make it back
Get
to
us home.
Glasscore.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me.
You guys will eventually make it back to Glasscore. It takes you about a day. Does it take you about a day? Hang on, let me check the map. Boop 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 boop. Boop. Okay, hang on. Sorry, math. Boop 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 boop
Sure.
boop 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 boop. Nah, so it'll take you 2 days to get back. So just gonna take 2 days, take a long rest, blah blah blah. Make sure you guys are all long rested up. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Wait, long rest? What?
Yep. It's gonna take you 2 days to get back to Glasscore.
Damn.
Cool, cool.
All right. All right. So then you arrive back in Glasscore, and you're greeted by Fang. Sorry, couldn't think of the name. And you're greeted by Fang, and Fang approaches you guys as you enter the city, and says, "You guys were gone for a long time. What happened?"
Yeah, we had a lot of different things come up.
He said, "All right, let's get together for a debrief."
Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right.
Why are you talking? I'm the leader. Don't let that ego boost from that bitch over there get to your head there, sport.
So, you
Okay,
guys.
wait, so we're walking. Can we can I like whisper to the group and
Sure.
get our story straight again real quick?
Sure.
Are we gonna tell him that we went to Drazeros and stuff? That's fine, right?
I think so. I think
Okay.
we put our alliance here.
Here. Okay, that's what I thought.
And
There's
root it.
nothing we shouldn't have to hide.
That's what I thought. Okay. Cool. Just making sure. So we're walking.
Coolio. So, wait, John, what did you? Oh, wait, Saphira, what did you roll? Tito, what did you roll? Saphira. On the way back, your hawk was able to find a small rabbit carcass. So
Nice.
you have a rabbit carcass.
Nice.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Add that to the inventory.
A rabbit carcass.
Yup.
Search by rabbit.
You probably have to add it manually.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Okay.
All right.
Is that important?
Should we make a next?
I don't
What is
know.
a?
Or you could just
What
put
do
it in
you
your
do with the
notes. Yeah, just remembered you guys have pets now somehow. So, you you guys head over to the one of the rooms in the Glassgore's guild house thing, which is called the Gladiators Guild House.
Nice. Have we ever
Um,
been here before?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where you usually pick up your stuff and everything, but it's just
Oh, okay.
one of the rooms. in there.
You're just naming it now.
It was named before. I forgot. So, you get into the one of the rooms in the Gladiators Guild Hall, and in there you see a familiar face. You see Doc. That's his name. Doc is in there with Fang also. And they're both sitting down conversing. It seems that they beat you there somehow. But Doc and Fang invite you to sit.
I sit.
They notice that Glassar is glassy eyed, so they tell him to go up to one of the rooms, and he does. So Doc starts off and he says, "So what happened? You guys had a D rank, and we feel like it should have taken you a little bit quicker to finish it. Was everything all right?"
Yeah, we ran into an interesting scenario at that campsite. There was two children from Drazeros.
Drazeros.
He says, "Oh,
Yeah,
Drazeros, really?
Yeah,
What?"
and we had to,
Oh yeah, sorry.
and we had to take him back.
So you went to Drazeros.
Yes.
And then Fang says, "All right, what happened over there? So you got some new friends, huh?"
Somebody else take it off.
Brought the kids to their parents. We were able to stay the night, get some food, and we came back.
So Fang and Doc look at each other and they say, and you see them like nod to each other, and Fang like leans forward in his chair. There's a table. He leans forward in his chair and he puts his hands together on the table. And he says, "You know that there's a dispute between Glassgar and Drazeros, right?"
We've heard.
We learned that.
So he says, "All right."
What up with that?
He says, "Well, there was something that happened with Lord Amakir and the Queen of Drazeros a while ago, a long time ago. But we're still not on great terms, I guess you could say." And Doc chimes in. He says, "The purpose of the Gladiators Guild is to complete missions. We do not care that you visit Drazeros, but we ask that you continue to be a gladiator and understand that the Crusaders over there are not our allies."
I mean, we came back here, right?
And he
We were just escorting the children and just so that they're safe. They were little kids.
and Fang
No older than 7.
Fang sits back in his chair and he says, "I understand. Just making sure that's clear."
Yeah, we only bought pets from a pet store over there. It's all good.
I keep my egg hidden.
All right. So they say, "All right, did anything else interesting happen while you guys were on your mission?"
Oh, wasn't there a guy who looked like disguised himself as a hobgoblin? Looked like he was actually a high elf or something.
No, I think he's like an arrow or something. And he turned back into a high elf or something.
Did nobody take notes of that?
That
Oops.
was the
He
crusader.
was part of the Crusader, yeah.
That was the crusader that saw us like fighting those hobgoblins
Yeah.
outside the town and was like, "What
He
are you
was
guys
this piece
doing
of shit.
here?"
Oh,
That was
okay.
the guy that came.
Projectiles. One hit the hobgoblin, the one turned into the high elf.
Yeah, and we
Gotcha.
saw that he was a crusader.
Okay.
I told him
Then
that.
we met the queen.
Yeah, we did beat the Queen.
And he goes, "Oh, what did she want?"
She asked us to join the
Thanks.
Crusaders,
And that.
and then we said no.
He goes, all right.
We like the shiny armor.
Yeah,
Loyal.
that
I
armor
hope,
do be kind of sick.
I hope you can appreciate our loyalty to the Gladiators Guild.
He says, I see.
Why are you standing like that, Dito? What are you doing?
Oh,
Trying
I'm
to
like
show it off at
doing
Bill.
something. No, stop.
He says,
He
I
heard
see.
this was going on YouTube.
Stop.
He says, I see. Thank you. Well, I suppose Doc and I have some business to discuss. In the meantime, you guys can turn in with Reggie.
Was Lord
The
Amakir here?
Bitch.
He says, Lord Amakir is in the castle at the moment.
Can I see him?
Are we able to request an audience?
Fang says that he'll get back to you.
What are you doing?
Heard, I'll be at the bar. You know that already, though, don't you?
He was reaching for his weapon.
All right. So they are like,
Oh my god,
oh
he
my
actually
god.
is!
That's what I said.
Doing? What is he
Bro, this video about to get demonetized.
So
edit that part out.
Yeah,
what do you
he's
guys?
okay.
What do you
I
guys?
think.
Doing?
What did he say? Well, he's not going to say it.
I
That
asked-
video's gonna get demonetized.
Tell him it's a fucking gel blaster.
I don't
The
believe him.
the YouTube algorithm doesn't know that. I said algorithm weird. All right, and Ombre's at the bar, right?
Amber's at the bar. You're not turning in?
I'm gonna turn in the reward.
Yeah, we're
What-
turning in the thing.
Oh,
Turning the quest for the money.
What time is? Wait, what time is it?
Like actual time or game time?
Game time.
Uh,
We're in
You
Glasgow.
only
I always
ever
ask this
ask
question.
for the actual time.
Sorry.
You never ask for the actual.
hang on. I
I
gotta
have a
math.
computer.
Sorry, I gotta do the math.
I didn't know
Hold
that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like it does things, and I can talk to my friends and stuff.
That's
And-
insane.
And you guys.
on. All right,
That's
it is like
That
late
was kind
afternoon.
of insane. Fuck! You're never gonna put us here late, close to night.
He
are
said
you?
late afternoon. That's not bad.
It's like 2 or 3.
You can still wait outside for
When
hours.
does she come home? At 5?
I don't know, man.
I need to
You
go
asked
home.
Reggie?
You
Wait,
prick.
have you asked?
Outside.
Have you asked Reggie what time her shift ends? What's your schedule, girl?
No, 'cause I'm not gonna hold up the game to follow her home.
I got this. I go to Reggie.
you know, she's there. She's writing. She's writing
What
in
up,
her.
Reg?
She's writing in her book, and she has a flower in her ear now.
I
She's
like
writing.
the flower.
Pretty flower.
Wait, what?
I said good flower.
You say that to her?
Yeah.
Oh, she goes, "Oh, thank you," and she's still writing.
You're still open, right?
Huh?
You're still open?
Open. She
Like,
goes.
like you
She
said.
goes. It's on and off.
Okay.
What
Okay,
are we
let me just
talking
turn this quest real quick.
Oh, you were talking. Oh, okay. and she she sheepishly puts her hand on the table and slides the thing back, and she's like not looking at you. And she's like, so what happened? What anything interesting happened on the?
Not as interesting as this.
And she goes, okay, 150 gold.
Hey, anyway, when are you leaving?
She says 150 gold. She signs the thing, puts it in the thing, and slides the
Slides the thing, puts it in the
slides
thing, and then
the
the thing
bag
in the
of
thing.
gold on. Did you? Are you asking her something?
Yeah, when do you leave?
Oh, she goes, and she like kind of like touches the flower a little bit in her hair. It's like,
So
why
cute.
are you asking?
Oh, you know. Where
No,
am I?
no, no, Nocturnal's playing with his hair.
Just curious.
She goes, I usually have to work late. Sometimes I'll sleep here.
Sleep where exactly?
That sucks.
Hang on, wait, let me double check something.
Uh-oh.
Boop, 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 boop. Hang on. Oh yeah. So she says, I don't really need to sleep. I can meditate and be rested.
You're a workaholic, aren't you?
She says, I've been the keeper of the books for a very long time.
All right. Well, good to know. Thanks. Bye.
And she kind of just looks up and she's like, and then she goes back to her books.
All right.
So we're adding 25?
Iconic, maybe you'll help her realize that she needs to spend less time working at the guild.
I'll give it some time before her untimely end.
All of a sudden, we'll come here one time and there'll be an intern.
All right.
So you got 150
Yeah,
gold.
almost around that
Her
mission
house will be
at
broken
first
into at one point.
era, right?
Okay.
All
So
they gotta do
150
is find where she lives.
150 gold. Are you giving some to Glissara now?
Yeah, he was here for
He was for the camp.
Yeah, he did
the
do the
bulk,
mission.
the
We're getting
bulk
this
of
for
the action
The camp, yeah.
Okay, so 150 divided by 6 is what?
is
25.
25.
Really? Oh, it is. Yeah, math. Sorry.
Well,
Come on, Mike.
Really?
Tonic,
That-
you're
Really?
getting,
That's
you're
easy
getting
math.
50.
Don't worry, I'm taking yours.
Yeah, okay, word. So
All right.
So let me write that down. How
Not
much I-
poor anymore,
95 now.
Noctonic.
We took
82
25.
gold.
So I only owe you
95.
Yep.
So, as that occurs, the transfer of funds, Doc asks to speak with you in his office as Fang as Fang tells Noctonic, or tells who was asking if they could talk to just everyone, or
Everyone.
Yeah, we all want to be here, I think.
okay.
I don't
So
even know
he-
what this fucking Venom does.
He says that Lord Amakir can speak with you shortly in a while after you finish up with Doc, and then walks away.
Are we done here, Doc?
Doc asks to speak with you in his office.
Uh,
So, you file into Doc's office. You all take a seat, and he says, "So, Fang and I were having a discussion, and to show our appreciation for your loyalty to the guild and the great work you've been doing thus far, we've decided to advance your ranks by one each."
Nice.
Yay.
And you hear Glissar up in his bedroom go, "Yeah!"
I'll just back on the bed.
Alright,
So that
update
means that
to
you
C.
all are now what ranks? Ombre is
C.
C rank. Hang on, sorry. Boop,
I think
boop,
I don't even
Noctonic's
remember.
also C.
I'm C as well.
Yeah, I think the three of us are C now.
Yo, I'm on this side too.
Yeah, me too.
That's
What am I
Yeah.
E right now? My
Is
E.
that backwards? Wait, which way is our way?
Nah.
Mine's
C.
oh no, mine's this way.
Uh,
But
No,
for
you're-
the actual, for the screen.
Oh, for
Other way.
yeah.
Other way, other way.
No, fuck you, Dino.
No,
You're
E.
you're only a fucking E rank.
I forgot what rank I am.
I think
I think you were E.
you were an E, so you're now be a D.
Oh, cool.
And I think Glissar is the same.
Wait, how is Nick an E?
Because he
F.
was an F. Because he was a little bitch.
Wow.
He
You
was
had
a
to
little
fight Doc.
Wow.
Yeah, he had to be a little bitch.
Oh, you fought Doc? That's
tried
crazy.
to.
Well, he tried to.
No,
Tried
I
to.
didn't. I
So.
tried to. I still want that duel.
Wait, so let me go through that
They were
again.
like,
So,
actually, Dino, you stay at F.
I still think I should be a B rank now because I think I should have been. I had the best test. out of
real
all
quick,
of
let
us.
me go through it real quick again. Ombre, Noctonic, and Zenvira are all C rank. Glissar,
John, do it. Other
John,
way, John.
John and Zenvira other way. Zenvira other way.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, for
Not
me,
on
I
my
think-
screen.
No,
on my screen though.
for my screen, we were all right when we first did it.
Yeah, I don't know why.
See, on my screen now it's backwards. This would be the right way for me.
Yeah, this is backwards for me.
I
on
don't
the
like
screen.
Is this a C for you guys or no?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a-
Yeah.
the way that your
Yeah,
hands
so
right
for me-
now on my screen, that's I'm
Yeah, so for
matching
me
it.
it's the other way. So what happens is your own screen is flipped.
that's stupid. Show
Oh,
what it
so I have
shows
to go
everyone
this
else. I
way.
don't like
Is this
that.
the E?
That's
Is this
an
the
E.
E for
Oh,
you
on
all?
my
Yep.
screen, this is right.
Yeah.
No, it's backwards for us.
That's backwards for us, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That
on my
happens-
screen, this
Crazy.
is right.
That
Okay,
happens on
okay,
like my
okay,
Zoom
okay.
meetings too because I have a logo like up there and then it's backwards for me, but good for them. Anyways, so you three are C, Glosara and Saphira are D, and Dito is E now.
Yes, sir.
Coolio. All right.
No longer bottom of the bottom.
As this occurs,
Most capable fighter, my guy.
huh?
Just the bottom.
So
Then why are you not the leader?
so as this occurs,
Because
as
in order to be a good leader, you need to be able to follow.
so as Doc says these words, you feel just a little something
Yo, Ombre's getting
amount
pissed
amongst
because he
you
knows I'm
guys.
right.
Oh, what?
Ombre, Zenvira,
What,
and
Chris?
Noctonic, you now can notice a slight blue hue.
I start pointing at the both of them. Like, oh my god.
Woo!
What the hell?
And Doc says to you, as you guys have ranked up, you may notice that your hue is more visible.
Barely.
And he says,
You don't even have one. Shut up. Sit down.
you should know that in cases where you need to hide your rank or your allegiance, there is a way for you to conceal your hue.
Yeah, it's just this button right here. Just kidding.
Buzz Lightyear ready to turn around his fucking body cam.
So he goes through how to do it with you three. It's something that's a little difficult to get into. You kind of have to like align some chakra.
Yeah,
within
like
yourself.
going Super Saiyan. You got to learn to control it.
Yeah. Oh my God, this thing is slipping. You have to like kind of align some chakras a little bit. You have to perform some hand symbols, and then it's tough to get going at first, but eventually you
I never
guys
watched Naruto.
you guys are good with it. So the three of you are now able to conceal your blue hue if you'd like. You all are, but the rest of you can't really notice it anyways at the moment.
Word. I'm just gonna conceal it anyway.
Losers, yo.
Nah, I'm leaving mine. I'm showing off.
He says
While I'm in the castle in the guild house, I'm let
He-
it go.
Oh, you show it off.
Nah,
gotta
I'm gonna
flex.
wait.
so he
Only
says
Can't
I'm
even
ever gonna reveal
see
it.
yours.
he
Yo,
says
listen.
that while you're in the guild house there is an enchantment such that you are able to practice this for the newer members, but once you leave the guild house you need to make sure that you mean to hide it because you can only conceal it
Why do you
once
know
per day.
What?
Huh?
So you can
Conceal it
only
once per day.
conceal the hue once per day. So
how
like
would
you
that
can't like say, oh, I want to like have the hue, not have the hue, have the hue, not have the hue. Only once per day.
So if I just say, okay, conceal it, and when we start our mission, it will be good for the whole day.
Right.
And then when I sleep, then it glows again. I'll be like, conceal it again, and then
Right.
just go throughout my
Right.
day.
Oh,
So-
it always keeps.
So once
like,
per day, so
okay.
you can conceal it, but then you can't turn it back on.
Right. So you can conceal it, turn it back on, but you can't conceal it again once it's off on that day.
Okay.
Okay. So
Can you leave it off indefinitely?
Yeah,
Yeah, every time
Until
you
you
wake
turn
up,
it
just
back
turn it
on?
off.
you just turn it back off.
Oh, okay. So it's okay.
Yeah. So every day
That
your
shit.
hue will come back up. It's an enchantment basically that they place on you as a gladiator member. So every day, once the new day comes, your hue will come back up automatically.
Okay.
Make sense?
Mhm.
Duh.
Cool. All right. So Doc says, congratulations. Is there anything you guys would like to do, or anything you
Yeah, I
guys need
still
from
want
me?
that dual dock.
And you still want the duel?
I still want the duel. Not
Isn't
even
that
for rank,
fine?
just a duel.
And I ask Fang what he's doing later.
Fang's not there.
Fang, where did Fang go?
Fang
said-
told you guys that Amakir would talk to you in a bit, and then he left. That's tough. Sorry, boss. So, Doc, what do you want to say to Doc? You just say, "I still want that duel."
I'd be like, I still want that duel that we never got to do during
I thought
selection.
you said dueling Fang.
No, it was
It was
Doc.
Doc.
No,
It was Doc.
Because Doc's the evaluator. So Doc says, "You'd still like the duel."
Yeah, I
Well,
just
he's-
feel like I
said he
missed
still
out on my
wants them
potential,
hands.
and I mean, here we are doing missions for the guild.
You and me in a room alone.
No, they can watch.
He says,
Wrestled.
"What's in it for me?"
You get to kick my ass.
He
For
says,
being
"I'll do."
disrespectful.
He says, "I do that on every other day."
You get to kick my ass in front of everybody.
You get to kick my ass in front of everybody. You get to humiliate.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. All right. Let's get the bad rolls out. Oh, let's go.
Doc looks at you. Doc looks at you and he says, "You really want to do this?"
Yeah.
Are you trying to rank up? Or do you just
I'll
want
leave
to
that
fight
to your
me?
judgment. How about we just leave that to your judgment? It's not even about rank anymore. I think it's just about getting your respect at this point.
Hmm.
I want to see this fight now.
Let me see if I've got something ready. Hang on.
Oh, let's go.
Let me see. I may or may not have something ready.
I wish I had a Nerf gun.
Nerf gun.
He's gonna be because I want YouTube to get demonetized us. Actually, be like your move. Insta dub.
All right. He says, "How about this? Your next check-in, I'll consider it."
Okay. Fair enough.
He says, "At the moment, we've got a couple of new arrivals that need evaluating."
Yo,
I'll
can we fight
evaluate him.
them?
Yeah. How about you let me fight all of them?
And he says, "Why?" He says, "Are you just trying to kill little kids now? Like, I don't understand."
Kids, the fuck you mean? I'm 28, guy.
You're 28. You're old as shit.
I think I am. Hold on, what age? I'm 30. My bad. I'm actually 30.
Damn.
Okay,
I don't
so
even know my age or height. I never looked that up.
he says, "I have to evaluate them, but see me again."
Chat, that just means the DM doesn't have anything planned at the moment.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
okay.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
that means you might be able to run hands next session.
Maybe. We'll see. So, he says, "Come see me the next time you turn in." And
I shake his hand.
and we'll see.
I extend my hand to shake his hand.
Yeah, do that
Do
like intimidation thing, like when he has hard.
Not even a handshake. It's like one of these, like a.
I know.
He gives you the floppy
No,
fish.
yeah,
No,
he's-
okay, yeah, no, he he'll entertain it. He'll shake,
All right, word.
and he locks eyes with you, and you feel the lust of Doc.
Oh, if you stopped at locked eyes, I would have went like. And just like.
All right. So that's the end of that. And you leave the office, or he ushers you out of the office. So, what would you like to do now?
Well, now we have the.
Let's go. No, let's. Fang's not back yet. Might as well just go check what other quests we have available.
Yeah, let's pick a quest.
Because you kind of ran out of there before you could pick another one. You were that embarrassed.
No, I wasn't embarrassed. I was just trying
Yeah,
to.
you were. You were. You weren't gonna sleep with her to find
Yeah,
out where she lives.
100 years old.
Because you're a pussy. You're not like a true
What is
homie.
my age?
You're not a true homie. You know I want to kill that bitch.
I got this then. Well, she doesn't fucking come home.
Okay, what are you trying to do? Go to the
Yeah, go to
quest
the
board now, I guess.
quest
Board.
Yeah.
Quest board.
All right. You head over to the quest board, and surprisingly, you see the same mission from the previous time. It is still a rank A mission. However, you now see another mission. This one is at a D rank, and it pays out for 170 gold.
Now we're doing the A. Fuck it.
Wait, what? Yeah, what
Wait,
is
wait.
the
Can we-
what's the
can we
emission
hear the-
description?
Here are the details of.
Yep, give me 1 sec.
Wait, so now we're getting more gold for like a D rank because we're higher rank, or just
they,
because that one's worth more?
yeah, they just vary.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
Okay. So you pick up the D rank or the A rank, and you just want to read it.
The A rank.
All right. So you pick up the A rank, and you try to read it again.
Just the
boop, boop,
missing
boop.
people.
Yep. And you read that there are gilded Glasgorians that have gone missing.
Oh yeah, this is the one that kept escalating in rank, right? Because more people.
Oh
were
yeah,
missing.
that's right.
Hmm.
There were two
was it
missions that were doing that. So one of them is
The one we just completed.
no, one is that it kept escalating in rank, but this one is that these guys are just missing, I believe.
Oh.
What's the
But
pay for the A rank?
huh?
That's the A rank.
Yeah, so this is the A rank.
No,
There were
what's
two A ranks that sounded similar.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
So this one is that the gilded Glasgorians are missing, and you need to try and go find them.
Yeah, what's the pay?
1,000 gold pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Let's do it.
Do you want to look at the other one, or are you just picking this up?
Wait,
Nope, let's
wait,
do
wait.
it.
The other one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Let's just hear the other one.
Listen,
Let's
guys,
hear-
I almost died our last mission because Noctonic almost killed
sorry.
me. So let's
The DM didn't say you were there.
talk about
Oh,
this real
okay.
quick.
So,
You
the D rank mission, you pick it up and you read it, and you see that for some reason inside a cave that's not lost, but buried somewhere, hidden. There's a suspicious cry for help that keeps on occurring, and no one can pinpoint where it is at the moment, and no one it hasn't been reported that of what is happening inside this cave. There's just a suspicion, like a cry of help somewhere.
That's a D rank?
D rank. It gives a general location, but you're not too sure. It doesn't say exactly where it is at the moment.
Do we know where where's the general the location for both of them?
Sure.
Generally, if you can.
Sure. So, it looks like the the A rank is going to be west of Glasgow, somewhere in that
Woods.
general area, and the D rank is going to be north of Glasgow.
Oh, that cave thing in Cinder Swamp.
Not necessarily the caves, but could be somewhere over there.
There's also a cave in the forest west of Glasgow.
Oh,
It's hidden.
yeah.
It's
Hidden.
Yeah.
I kind of think we should take the A rank.
Yeah, I think we should too. Like we should
Are
start
we,
because I feel like
uh,
that's the
Main
what
quest.
Are we
not really the
leveling
main
up
quest,
soon?
but like the best way for us. No, we just leveled up.
I feel so weak, and
Did
I
we
feel
level
like
up?
I'm gonna die.
Wait, are we
You guys are
still
level
three?
3 right now.
Six
Oh,
of
okay,
us.
Wait, can I ask a question? To the DM, is this like how does it scale? Like the A rank, is it like are we still scaled to what level we are right now?
So,
Like, in terms of difficulty, like how does that?
taking a step back, typically the way I've been doing it up until now is length of mission, like how in depth the mission will actually be, as well as the difficulty of it. So there I'm not going to say always, but most of the time they will be scaled to you guys pretty much. So like
Okay.
I'm not going to have you guys, like, you guys are all level 3s. I'm not going to have you guys fighting level 20s. Maybe.
Maybe.
Most likely I won't have you fighting anything that's really outside of your weight class. Things will be harder as you go up, but
Unless
it's
we
also,
do some stupid shit.
yeah. I make no promises, but it's also like length, how in depth it is, and things like that. So at its very core, like an F rank mission compared to an S rank mission, an F rank mission will probably just be like a quick fight or something like that. It could be easy or hard, and then an S rank mission is probably going to take a couple of episodes. Maybe.
True.
So that's how I've kind of been doing it. I'm still working it out, but that's generally what I've been sticking to at the moment.
Yeah, so like right now, like we're not even fighting the hardest of the hard that we'll ever fight.
Yeah.
I still think an A rank mission will be fine as long E. You know?
I think because we're not playing today, right? Like we're probably almost done.
Yeah, you guys are almost done.
soon. So
Yeah,
as
'cause-
long, I feel like as long
Yeah,
as
we
we
gotta
have,
announce
I
soon.
feel like as long as we have everyone here and
like we can probably get to where we're going. Mike will throw something at us and leave us on a cliffhanger. If we do the A rank
No,
mission,
I would never.
Like that's what I feel like will happen.
fair enough.
But if we do like the D rank mission, we might finish it and then we'll end before we go home. You know?
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to say that I'll ever not stop you in the middle of something. So like there could be a time where we're like
Well, yeah, obviously.
maybe not like
some-
mid
we
fight,
have
but
to
like you
go,
can be
like,
yeah, like you can be in the middle of something, like doing something, and then I can like cut it short there.
Hmm.
So I'm not really putting it against like episodes lining up with missions type of thing.
Right,
Just like
right.
whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
So what you guys want to
so
do?
I think A rank.
Yeah, go for
A
it.
rank. A rank.
Good.
Hands up. A rank. For all right.
All in favor?
5 to 6.
Yep.
It's the 6 being an abstention.
Oh, I'm not voting, right? Yeah, okay.
That would be
No,
Glassar.
the
Yeah,
SAR.
just making sure.
Come on.
We don't care
Come
about your
on,
vote.
DM.
I'm just making sure.
not
I'm just
bad.
making sure. I was like,
It's
I'm not
me
supposed
who
to vote
asked
here.
that. I'm the D&D master. I am the big brain boy.
All right, so A rank.
Yeah.
All
Do
right,
you need
you
our
guys
show
are
of
gonna
hands again?
you guys are gonna take it, and who's gonna bring it up to Reggie?
I will. I haven't had FaceTime with this bitch in a while.
All right.
Wait, is this the one that has like that one survivor so far, or that was the other one?
No,
Other one.
that was the other one.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna.
All right, I take it and I slam it down on the table. So we're
Uh,
taking this one.
Reggie's writing diligently. You slam it on the table. The flower falls out of her hair.
Oh
onto the desk.
fuck! I didn't mean for that to happen.
And she just like she's like writing. She just picks it up, puts it in the other ear. and
Okay, she didn't stop writing.
And
okay,
she says, "What's going on?"
we're taking this mission. I just said that.
Oh, you did?
Oh my god.
I just said that. Literally.
Like actual?
Just
Like
now.
DM asking? Like actual? You said that before?
Actual.
You did.
fact.
You
That's crazy. I didn't
actually
hear
said
that. So I was so taken aback by her flower falling out. Sorry.
I get it.
Yeah,
That was a
that's
big
deep.
moment.
so
Light just ate the potato chip. Yeah.
boo.
No, trust me, you gotta watch Death Note. You'll get it.
So she says, all right. And she stops right and she puts her pen down. She looks at it and she goes, the A rank, huh?
Yep.
She's talking to Ombre.
Wait, are you talking?
Oh.
You're. It's the. What does it say on the fucking paper? It
She
says
does.
A, right?
He goes. She's nodding. I know you can't see right now. She's nodding. And she like signs a little thing, and she gives it back to you. And she says, "Don't die."
I
Almost
take it back.
is.
Do I ever die?
And she
Shrug my shoulders.
just goes back to writing on her thing, and she goes, or she doesn't really say much. She just like starts going back to writing.
I turn back and say, "All right, fuck you then," and just walk back to the group.
Damn.
All right, boys, we got the A rank.
Sweet.
Word.
Let's not die.
Let's not.
All right.
Damn,
So
one
now-
person joined me. In
Sorry,
the
I was trying to
chat.
chant. I thought we were gonna keep going, but
Hey, what's my egg? How's it doing?
Alrighty.
It's nowhere near close to hatch.
how many kilometers have we walked so far?
We walked probably quite a bit.
You
Took
walked
2 days
You
to
walked a
get
little
back.
bit. Yeah, you walked a little bit. You walked what was it 48 miles?
Holy shit!
Damn.
And you walked because you walked like
Damn.
for the whole like
Kids these days are coddled.
I know. So that occurs. And now what do you guys want to do? Remember that Lord Amakir may be able to meet with you guys, so you can go check in on that if you'd like.
Wait, are the only details we have is that people are missing? Is it gladiators that are missing?
Yep, gladiators are missing.
Okay, that's the
Um,
only information
Let me double check.
we have.
Boop, boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop, 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 boop.
Yeah,
Yeah, so they
good.
picked up the mission. It's going to be about a month and a half ago now, and the gladiators have not heard back from them. The original mission of the Gilded Glasgorians was to find and investigate a dungeon in that area. The original mission's description included, and I quote, "There have been reports of missing people a few miles west, a few miles west of Glasgow and a few miles northwest of the northern Drazeros bridge. There have been reports of whispers promising fortune to those who follow it."
Nice.
Hmm.
I love fortune. That's all I heard.
Cool.
That's in universe and out.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
Fortune.
Fortune.
Wait, so you're saying that we have to wait here and like not go out for the mission yet to wait for Lord Amakir?
You can go check in at the castle to see if Amakir is ready to or
Do
is
it.
available for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Literally though, fortune.
Fortune.
That sounds like fortune to me. Castle, fortune. Yes.
Alrighty.
Drink, yes. 6.
You head
Yes.
you head over to Amakir Castle, and you see a familiar face speaking with someone who you haven't seen before.
Oh shit! New people.
See a familiar face. Look at someone that we haven't.
So, as you get closer, you can see pretty easily that it's Fang, but it looks like Fang is speaking with someone, another wood
Nueva?
elf. Huh?
Nueva? Someone Nueva?
It's a wood elf.
Fuck.
This
Wait, was the clue?
huh?
Is this Lord Amakir?
Yeah.
Hello?
He wears a green cloak, and has a longbow strapped on his back. The longbow is embezzled. And he has a large quiver of arrows that are full of different colors, and he also has a sheathed weapon on his side. You hear Fang and this individual speaking, and they hear you enter the room, and they stop and they turn, and Fang says, "Lord Amakir, please meet these guys."
Damn. Fang doesn't even know our names, bro. No way.
He does.
Fang,
You
what
guys
are
don't
our
have a
names?
group name, right?
No.
Yeah.
Only we
so-
do.
just
Do we? I don't think we
No.
do.
I don't think
No,
you
we
do.
don't.
So he says, "Please meet these guys. They're part of the recent what's the word? Recruitment.
Batch.
batch of recruits. They've gone through a few missions now, including the Bewitched Beast, where we now have those husks or the tusks.
Tusks.
They recently came back from visiting an old friend of yours, and he, Lord Amakir, looks you all.
I huddle up and say, "Let me talk to this guy."
He looks you all up and down. And he's standing with a quite like he's always at the ready type of stance. A hand on his hilt, but not in a menacing way, in a way that is just comfortable.
Like
for
just
him.
like resting.
Yeah, he's just
Like a cop, just like hand on.
yeah, kind of just like his hand is just like there, right? Always he's just resting there, and you can tell that he's been around a lot. He's seen a lot of things, and as he's checking each one of you out, you notice that
Hey,
one of
man,
his
look.
You
Guys
said
are
checking
down
each one
here.
of you out, like checking you out. Come on. Wasn't that
So, you notice that one of his eyes is blue and the other is gray,
I love that. I love him.
That's
and his
That's so, dude. It's so cute when they have.
and
two
his
different
offhand
eyes.
is endowed with a few rings.
Big dick
And there is a glimmering earring hanging from his left ear.
Just the one.
Just
Homie's
the
got
one.
the pataras.
Just the one. It's
on the
hanging.
gay ear or the straight ear?
I was trying to think of that. I was like, which ear is that? Oh my god.
Alright, which one is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Bro,
I don't
I'm
even know
bi.
which one's
I
the
told
right.
you, Ombre is bi.
I don't know.
He won't just go for only men.
So
Andrew, which ear is it?
I'm the least gay person you know. Come on.
so he after he's done I'll say inspecting your group, he says well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for your service to the gladiators.
I bow as I say, it's your pleasure.
It's
Our pleasure, Your Majesty.
oh, there you go. It's your pleasure. he and
that
he
would be in character for anyone else other than somebody who's on Ombre's side.
he notices the bow, and he tips his head forward, nodding to you, and he says, "So you've met my sister, my own kin."
Indeed.
Did I use that right? His kin?
Kin? Isn't kin
Yeah,
like child?
Ken is family.
Kin is family, right?
Oh, it's just family.
Yeah, okay. So he says my own kin. I bet she tried to what's the word? To fill your thoughts, or to fill you with lies about how we as Glasgorians are.
No.
No, we did.
I was
that.
gonna let him. I was gonna let him finish before I spoke.
Huh? Let me stop.
It
Let me
looked
stop
like
right
DM.
there.
It looked like DM actually had a struggle.
That's what
So
we're saving.
basically, you know what I'm saying. But he says, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to see that your alliance has kept true to us.
Oh, trust me, my alliance will never falter in the way of chaos.
He says, so you've heard of Curtex.
Indeed, I'm a fan of his.
Hers.
Oh,
How
yeah.
dare
See. Mike did good. Hers.
I'll let slide. So he says, yes. That's great to hear. Now, is there anything you needed from me? You were requesting my audience.
Yes, we just wanted to learn more of this feud between Glasgow and Drazeros.
And he looks at Fang, whose arms are crossed, and he's kind of like like just like looking down a little bit, not like in like a suspicious way, but he's just like he's like, yep. And Lord Amakir says, you wish to know what happened between Drazeros and Glasscore.
Indeed, we wanted to hear the correct version instead of from the lying witch bitch that is your skin.
He says, she do be a witch bitch. And he says, well, after our parents passed away, my sister decided that she would try to find glory with the gods. And she learned of the gods of Ishtargar that our family worshipped. And she felt that the god of order, whose name is, I totally remember, whose name, the god of order,
Starts with the E.
Arion,
Like the Arion.
would be the one that
Hold on, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Chaos god name?
Kurtex.
Kurtex.
Okay, thank you.
He says, my sister felt that the god of order, Arion, would be the one to unite the nation. I understand that there is one thing that is common in this world, and it is that man brings about chaos. And we, as the Glasgorian, Glasgorian gladiators, lean into it and will do what we need to ensure that this world will be kept in the name of Kurtex.
God bless.
And he goes,
The
"A
god's
woman."
name is Arion, and her name was like Aaron.
Yeah.
Do you have actual like spellings of those?
Yep.
I just
Arion
guessed.
is Arion.
Oh, A.
Arion.
Kurtex is Qretix.
Wait,
Wait, Qur.
Qretix.
Kurt. Yeah, that's not how I spelled.
Yeah, I did Kurtex.
That's what I did.
Kurtex.
Yeah. I did the same.
So where was I? So you just explained that. Okay. And now so Lord Amakir says, is there anything else you'd like to know from me?
Anyone else have any questions?
You said you follow the Lord of Chaos, but yet everything we do seems to bring some kind of order, I feel like.
He says, there is no chaos without order, and we understand. However, my sister oftentimes will miss opportunities in life. The gladiators do not do such things.
Okay.
So you think that you'll never be able to make up with your sister?
He ponders for a moment, and he says, as I said, order cannot exist without chaos. But
You have twins.
no, he's younger. Order cannot exist without
How
chaos.
much?
They're half elves. They live a long time. But it's like a good like. Let me see. It's like 300 years.
Get 300 years younger. Okay.
I think 300 years total.
Hmm?
Are you saying his age is 300, or he's 300 years younger than the sister?
Younger than his sister.
Oh, okay.
Around or about. And he says, I am unwavering. it seems that my sister is as well. Anything else?
I'm good.
Venom.
Venom. Where did you get this venom and how much do you have?
I have a whole vial of it, and I got it from a snake that was fighting the giant beast with the tusks that we
The
killed.
bewitched beast.
The bewitched, yes. Thank you.
He says, "May I see this venom?"
Yes. And I hand it to him.
And he grabs it and he takes a look at it. And he analyzes it and he swirls it around a little bit. He he uncorks it and he wafts a little bit and he goes, "I see. Well, what I could do for you is I may be able to imbue a weapon of choice with this venom. It will use all of it. And I have one shot. Think of it as a thank you for your allegiance."
Would that work with the staff?
Maybe. Are you saying you want to try to do it as what I'm thinking is if you used it on a sword, it would give like additional like poison damage type of thing.
I know. The only thing I have that's like a sword is the axe, and I'm not really great with it because I have like a -1 on the damage because of my strength.
I have an idea. Okay. So
I'm thinking maybe just put in people's drinks or something
well, he says, if you'd like, well, he says, well, he inspects you a bit further, kind of like checks out your, not bandolier,
just like gear and stuff.
like your gear, yeah. And he says,
Okay.
"It seems you don't have a bladed weapon. Are
Yeah, not
you
really.
a master of the arcane?"
Yes.
He says,
Yes, I am.
I see. In that case, perhaps I can put together something special for you. And he ponders a bit and he says, "What would you think of something to aid in your spells?"
That sounds amazing.
And he says, "All right,
Thank
I'll take this for now, and it'll be ready for you when you come back."
you very much, Ward.
Amakir.
Yes.
All right. He says, "All right.
How do you spell Amakir?
Amakir."
Oh, I have E. I don't know if that was close.
All right. He says, "Now, again, I thank you for your patronage to the Glasgorian gladiators, but I must leave for my next journey."
Safe travels.
And he wishes you guys the best, and he leaves the building. What would you guys like to do? You're now in the room alone. You're in the room with Fang still. Fang's about to walk out.
See you later.
Fang, what are you doing later?
He looks at his wrist. There seems to be some sort of piece that keeps time on his wrist. And he says, "I've got to train a few of the gladiators." "Why?"
Well, if after that you want to grab a drink,
Roll for charisma.
there it is.
Oh my god. he's puzzled for a moment, and he says, "I will be." What's the name of this place? Hang on.
The whorehouse. Just kidding.
Boop, 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 boop,
I think I
boop,
wrote
boop.
it down, maybe.
He says, "I will be at Corvin's later
I
tonight,"
definitely didn't write that down.
and he kind of Corvin's Tavern, and he kind of walks out.
Word.
All right, what do you guys want to do? Anything else?
No, I'm good.
No.
We took a long rest and stuff, so I think we're good on that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go to Corbin's Tavern now.
Okay. So Ambre's gonna go
I'm
over
gonna
to
sit.
Corvin's.
I'm gonna sit at a table, but like incognito, with been like spying on Ombre just to make sure, see how it's going well.
Okay. I like it.
Damn, I hate how I just started this arc as I was trying to build my character's backstory.
My stealth's really good. You won't even know I'm there.
I believe it.
Let's
Honestly.
see. Do you have any boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 doop, doop, boop, boop, doop, boop, 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 boop. Okay, no. You can cast minor illusion on something to try and be undetected or something. I don't know. Maybe.
Me?
Yeah.
Are we? Well, it's okay. Ombre can know I'm there, but
Okay.
Fang won't know I'm there.
All right, cool. So that means Ombre is gonna be in Corvin's. I'm assuming he's gonna be there until the night time.
Yeah, just doing ombre things, drinking,
Yep, doing ombre
chatting
things,
up,
side
chatting up
quest.
anyone
Side
who's
quest.
near him.
Anyone else gonna do anything else in particular, or just like some break time? Gonna go like exercise, go like Noctonic. You're gonna go walk around, try to, breed your
egg.
crow. Yeah,
I'm
hatch
gonna
your egg.
spend time with Herc.
Spend time with her.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Noctonic's running around in circles until his egg freaking hatches just to get the distance.
There's one path that goes from one side of Glasscore to the other, and he's just running back and forth, back and forth.
back and forth.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fit as shit.
Okay. All right.
Speak go up.
All right.
All right.
And as all of this is occurring, I think we can bring this session to a close, and we'll pick it up on next time. How's it sound?
Sounds good.
Sick.
Guess we'll try to find those people.
Alrighty. Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And
Good job, Deanne.
and